When last we met, in fact, Yandon gave a rundown of exactly what happened. But this week, I think we need someone with a bit of class, elegance, and knowledge. Elrahir, would you please explain to us all what happened when last we met?
I have none of those, but okay.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, sure. We met up with Bellator again.
Yes, you did. You found Bellator at the end.
Templar Stall. Found out the wedding was going to happen the next day. Ding ding morning bells. Went to the wedding. Shit went down. All of them were petrified. Princess got kidnapped. We are going to save the princess from a guy in the Shadowfell, in a pocket dimension in the Shadowfell. We had to go to the Crystal Forest to find out the information about it. We are now going to kill orcs and then going to Delmarsh Ruins. I think that's the fastest way I can recap this.
Excellent. Do you remember what you're going into the Delmarsh Ruins to do?
Find a sword.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Do you remember?
And you forgot Grushk nearly got himself arrested.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask if you said unihorn or unicorn.
Yeah.
Or what you said.
Yes.
Unicorn.
Yes. What did I say?
Yeah, that is a good question because that's one of the things I was going to ask you because I didn't hear it properly. But never mind.
Right, would anybody else like to enlighten young Master Elrahir on whether it was unihorn or unicorn?
Oh, it's unicorn.
Right.
I heard unicorn.
Right. Okay. So we begin in the Crystal Forest. Elrahir has finished his making of his arrows, which he's been doing every night whilst on guard. And the party has successfully dodged the orcic raiding party, a sentient lookout, and has made it to the Crystal Forest, where you had a great conversation with an elven sage called Hakir Greytrails. He answered your 3 questions. Well, answered your 2 questions, very cunningly put by Elrahir, and with the assistance of Grushk. You have now discovered that you need the sword that is held in Delmarsh Ruins by either the Unihorn or the Unicorn. It's kind of seems quite strange that nobody heard that. And you have to make your way southwards back to the Delmarsh Ruins and infiltrate the ruined city.
And fight the orcs we avoided to begin with.
Possibly. You don't know what's in Delmarsh Ruins. I don't want to keep calling them Belmarsh, they're Delmarsh, but there you go. So, is there anything you wish to do, buy, before you set out? Are you setting out?
Well, I need to buy a piece of paper, and then I need to write a note and find a courier. Okay,
that's fine. You can find a courier if you so wish. That he'll carry the message for you. It will cost you 2 gold to have a message taken to Temple Ristal.
Sure.
I need.
Is there anything anybody else wants to buy? Healing.
I would like to go to the inn to fill my water skin with alcohol.
Okay, are we talking ale or sort of whiskies and that sort of strong spirits?
Ale.
Ale, that's no problem at all. You can manage that. Your water skin will hold a silver's worth of good elvish ale.
All right. There.
Bellator, is there anything in particular that you would like to do?
Nope.
Okay,
Bellator's ready.
Bellator is ready and armed. What did you ever do with those 2+1 short swords?
I
how
have
many
one
is
equipped, and I still have the other one.
If you have 2 short swords, I would suggest that you go 2-weapon fighting.
Who?
You.
I will never go two-weapon fighting.
No, not 2-handed, but
No, I
Dual
will
wi-
never go
dual
two-weapon
wielding.
fighting because I am my fighting style is archery.
I mean, should you ever lose your bow in a fight?
Yeah, since you need to use a bonus action to attack with the offhand weapon if you don't have the fighting style, it is not worth it to me. It is better. Hang on, I can use that to deal way more damage. Since also the offhand
I
attack
didn't realize
that
you
I
had
will
that.
use will not include my dex.
Yes, it will. If you're using... oh, no, no, sorry, yes, you're right.
No, it won't because I don't have the fighting
Yeah,
style.
you don't know, that's all right.
So two-weapon fighting is not for Elro here.
Damn.
You have the compass or whatever, don't you, Aura, here that was given to us from... Yeah, just make sure I wanted to know who had it. I thought he had it because I was like, you did the talking, so you'd get given it.
Yes.
I don't think so. My character's pretty well equipped.
So, Elra has got one. There's nobody else is using the other short sword?
No one has had use of a melee weapon. I don't know if Jandon wants a short sword instead of this quarterstaff.
Yeah. I think I got my force staff, just 1d8. When did we get the thingies? I'd know that you had the short sword, wouldn't I?
Oh, yes, you picked up the pair of short sword from Alain Sevla in your,
I thought so.
in your first adventure.
Yeah. I'd probably make use of one because I'm like the second in line for the front line combat. So I
Take
occasionally
it.
have to bunk people. Okay.
Short
What do
sword +1 weighs 2 pounds.
Okay.
You can go into the little compendium, just type short sword, and you should be able to drag short sword plus. It should list short sword +1, and you should be able to just drag it in.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, it is there. Excellent. And it should then just put it in as an attack as well. Right, excuse me. Right, so you're in the Crystal Forest, the Delmarsh Ruins, to the southwest. It is a lovely morning, as most mornings or most days are in the Crystal Forest, it would seem. You're some distance away from the blighted areas, and if you wish to head southwest, you may do so.
I believe that's where we'd probably head straight to. We've probably had a full rest, I'd say, before we headed out.
Yes. Any injuries that you have suffered, you will have healed that damage. Ellery has been wandering around for the last 2 days with an arrow stuck out of his shoulder, but not bothered about it. It's like, oh, don't worry about that.
No. Comes with territory.
Yeah, exactly.
We did sleep outside before heading into the Crystal Forest, so
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Bertie begins to ride southwest through the elvish forests.
when we bound the rangers, whenever I spot one, I will tell them about Sentience Lookout and the fact that the paladins are dead. And
Yep.
Lookout has been overrun, and we're going to go there to clear it now.
Okay. So you sent a note, and you are letting the rangers know. The rangers. Thank you. That is very good that we know this. Now we can stay away from... What?
It's just a French accent.
What is wrong with my French accent? My French accent is magnifique. You little man.
Oui.
Exactement. You little man, you do not know the good of Elvish accent when you hear one, eh? So, they say, thank you for letting us know. We will send a small party to Sentience Lookout to see if it is in any way a threat to us. And as you pass out of the Elvish woodland, spend the first day, or the first evening, on the edge of the forest. The fields and undulating plains stretch out before you. In the distance, you can see the dark shape of the ruins, but you can also see the roiling mists that form the southern border of the blighted areas, as the elves have called the destroyed forest. And you can, if you wish, thread yourselves a fairly safe route, keeping a half-day's travel between Sentience Lookout and the blighted areas if you wish, or you can even skirt through the blighted area if you wanted to have a look and see what it was like.
No, thank you.
Nah, I'm good.
Damn. Okay, so the party makes their way. You make your way to the edge of the Delmarsh.
We are going to Sentience Lookout first.
Oh, you are going to Sentience Lookout?
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
Wait,
anyway, I suggested that we would clear it out. I don't know if we should. I don't know what the
No,
others say.
Bellator definitely wants to clear it out.
You definitely want to clear it out. Because you're just that kind of a bunch of kids. Because
Are we?
Yes, because I didn't think you'd go there. No, I thought that they won't go there, they'll just leave it to the elves. Right, as you approach the Sentience Lookout, you have a high stone wall. It has numerous chips and marks on it, on the outer wall. It looks as if it has at some time or the other been attacked by arrows, and war has touched this lookout post, but nothing that appears to be particularly brand new. The gates, as you ride closer, the gates once again.
Not going that close.
Right, you're not going that close. Okay, how close
No.
are you going?
Like 100 feet.
Okay, 100 feet away from it. You can.
And then I will make sure that there is no orcs on the outside that I can see, that I can shoot from there.
Okay, give me a perception check, please. Right, you cannot see any orcs in the looking over the walls. You do still see two paladins looking out. They stood out the walls. They appear to be asleep. Their heads are on their chest.
Yeah, they're not asleep.
They might be asleep. At 100 yards, you don't know. Or 100 feet, sorry. You can't tell if they're asleep.
I have a gut feeling that they're not asleep.
They might be. You never know.
You guys want to leave the horses here and move forward on foot, or do you want to ride in?
I reckon we leave the horses because I don't want to risk them getting hurt and then having to take longer to get everywhere afterwards.
Mm.
Okay.
And if we get ambushed, we're going to struggle to defend ourselves as much if we're on horses.
Okay. You so you're dismounting at 100 feet or dismounting closer?
Is there someone near that we can tie him, or are they trained enough that they won't run away?
They are military horses. They are quite well trained, but not trained to respond to you. There's nothing really to tie the horses to. The ground for about 200 feet or 200 yards in any direction has been cleared. There's no bushes, trees, or anything. It is looks like it's been cleared for a perfect kill zone for anybody inside the lookout.
Oh. Well, okay then.
But you could just hobble your horses. That's not difficult.
Okay, I'd suggest we do that and then head on by foot.
Okay.
Indeed.
You approach the gates. The gates are wide open.
I say Bellator goes first.
Indeed.
So prepared to attack.
Yeah, same.
As you approach the gate,
Shield raised.
above your head, or just right in front of you?
No, not above my head, just in front of me.
That's right. I just need to know whether I have to count your shield AC. As you walk in through the gates, through the archway of the gates, give me. You don't really need a perception check after this long. The smell hits you. The smell of death. You can smell putrefaction, rotting bodies. As you enter through the gates, you see paladins and a lot of orcs scattered around, dead, destroyed bodies. Bodies that have been hacked together, bodies that have been visited by hungry crows, a murder of which take off as you murder of crows take off as you and scatter as you at your approach. Nothing inside the lookout is moving.
Okay. I'd remember which tent we heard them talking in before, wouldn't I?
Yeah, the voices you heard would have been hiding above the gates, on the archway above the gates.
Okay. So I'd say, because I know we heard people talk.
Yes, you.
I reckon we should go like room, because I take it is there multiple buildings?
No, there's one large building. It's just like just think a circle of stone with one large building. On top of that large building, there's a wooden tower that's got a lookout post at the top, and then above that there is a standard that's flying. It is of Helm, the god Helm. These are the paladins of Helm that were guarding this area.
Do we go check out the building then?
Bellator nods. As he goes, he surreptitiously stabs orc bodies.
These bodies are very dead. Some of them are missing. Some of them missing eyeballs. Some of them are quite literally have been scavenged by the crows. Everything. As you search through the buildings, the storeroom has been destroyed and looted. Grain has been cast across the ground as worthless to the orcs. Anything of value has been taken. Gold, weapons, has all been taken. Armour has been left because it really isn't just orcish size. And there is death everywhere inside this lookout. Everywhere you go, everything is dead. Slaughtered.
Oh.
There are even 3 humans in a bed, which appear to have been killed. Looking at them, you can see they have bandages on, so they were possibly wounded soldiers. They have been slaughtered in their sick beds, and many of the paladins seemed to die fighting around the gateway and on the walls.
So we head over to the building then. Keeping our eyes peeled.
Yeah, you head over. This is like the building, the courtyard. Everything is dead. Nothing of value. Everything has been taken. What do you want to? What are you looking for, if anything, precisely?
Any traces of something being alive?
Nope. Yet again,
Nope.
Everything here is dead. Has been for about 3 days.
So it seems like even orcs that were here have left.
Yes. Anything that was still alive at the end of any orcs the orc raiding party, what was left of them, left just after you came.
Makes me feel like they might have gone back to Delmar, like retreated back to wherever they came. So,
Am I able to see well, are we able to look around for traces of what direction they went?
Yeah, if you wanted to give me a survival roll, you could see if you could go outside and find tracks of where they went.
All right.
I'll give that a go as well.
Okay, you can do that, Elray.
Grushk got a natural 20.
Grushk. Elray here is scouting around and says, yes, they went that way, towards Delmarsh Ruins. Grushk can, with a nat 20, will say, yes, 6 orcs, and it looks like a horse, possibly carrying a heavy load, or a man in armor, or a heavy load of supplies, also headed west to Delmarsh Ruins.
Knew it. Well, I tend to go looks like we gotta head that way and fight more of them. That means should have killed him when we had a chance, I suppose.
Yes.
Well,
Hindsight is 20/20.
yep.
Indeed it is.
Hindsight is the son of an orc.
Are you doing anything with the bodies?
No. I'm not anyway.
I would like to bury the paladins.
Okay, that will take you the rest of the day.
That will take a very, very long time.
I would leave if he started doing that.
There are about
okay.
20 paladins and about 60 orc bodies in this place.
Damn.
If he suggested that, I would have been like, whoever comes to reinforce this place will see to that.
Yeah, all right. Then. All right. I won't do it then, I guess.
Okay. No, that's fine. Okay, so the smell that you move away, are you going to... It's about 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. Are you going to push on to Delmarsh Ruins? You'd probably reach them by nightfall, or are you just going to halt halfway and camp and enter the Delmarsh Ruins in the morning?
Ooh. We have nightfall. We've probably got a better chance of sneaking up on him.
The
But
problem is that not all of us can see in the dark.
Yeah. And
And not all of us can sneak.
that is also a very good point.
And since they're orcs, they also have dark visions, I assume.
So I'd be the one at the most disadvantage.
You and Bellator. Bellator actually
Yeah.
would be... is the one person who would be a disaster in that sort of situation. He can't see,
True.
and he's wearing heavy armour.
True. I can at least be sneaky.
Yes.
I can just hide
I
behind
mean, that
Beltor.
makes me great bait.
Yes.
If you recall your first adventure with Bellator hiding in the bush,
Yeah, and his helmet just sticking out the top.
yeah, Bellator, as we have discovered before, Bellator, not the sneakiest of people.
No.
I looked like a great bird.
Yes, the Great Wazoo.
So, shall we go there, stop about halfway, then head the rest of the way in the morning?
That is
Okay.
fine with me.
Okay, if
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so you follow the road, and you get about halfway to the Delmarsh Ruins when you decide that, yep, this is a good spot. You can still see in every direction. You've got a small copse of trees that you can hide in and not be immediately visible in. Looking down on the ruins, you can see that this was once a fairly large, very large town, small city. It has an outer wall, but that has been mostly destroyed. Inside, you can see like secondary and tertiary walls that have breached in many places. Most of the large buildings have been destroyed. and you can not really make out anything like figures or anything like that moving within the... You're still too far away for that. You're about, I would say, about 5 miles from the city.
Okay. So I take it. Are we going to have watch during the night to make sure we don't get snuck up on?
Of course.
So I think we'd like camp up and then throughout the night just rotate every so often.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
did we
just need
bring
2
our
hours to
horses?
sleep, so I can take 2 watches. 4 hours
Yeah.
to sleep.
Yeah.
I will take the first watch while it's daytime.
Okay.
I will take the last.
I'll take the 2 in the middle.
Yep, the darkest period will be covered by Elra here.
Or I guess I'll just rest and drink.
If you so wish. Somebody give me a d20 roll, please.
Give you a what
A,
roll?
Not
a
it.
d20.
All right. Oh,
12.
12. That's good enough. Okay, the following morning, as Yandon is preparing to wake everybody up, you can see that the skies are clouding. It is becoming dark. With the clouds are becoming darker and thicker. You estimate that it may rain this afternoon.
Okay, I'll wake up everyone. And it's just like, morning, rise and shine. Looks like we're in for a rainy day today. And then just one by one I go by and just poke them.
Yep.
Oh, I'm already awake.
Okay.
Like, I've been awake for 2 hours.
Whoever's not awake, then I go by and poke them.
Yep. No problem. You can go along and just poke everybody. Wake everybody up and ready to move out to Delmarsh Ruins.
Woo.
So, as you approach the ruins, there are trees that are growing. Trees have grown almost up to the walls. You can, as you get closer, you can begin to see that vegetation, vines and grasses are growing on the ruined walls and climbing over the walls with the vines and all of that sort of thing. It's all masonry is all tumbled and long fallen. It's probably been like this for maybe 100 years, 200 years. You're not entirely sure. How are you approaching the city? I assume you're going to be trying to stick to trees as much as possible.
I'd say kind of do what we did with Sentience. Look out, leave our horses about 100 feet away.
Okay, you can tie them. This time you have trees and everything. You can tie them to a tree.
Yeah, just make sure they're a bit out of sight from the ruin so they don't see them and then head up.
Okay. Yep, no problem.
No point trying to see.
Okay, as you are pushing forwards, creeping through the, moving carefully through the trees, who's on point? Who's up front?
Bellator will go up front.
Okay, Bellator, give me a perception check.
I'm always keeping an eye out if it helps. But yeah.
Okay, you can, Elra here, you can give me one as well. Your elven eyes.
It's what rangers do.
Okay, as you push forwards through the undergrowth and through the trees, ahead you can see a solitary orc sat on a crumbled wall. He's about 6 feet up. He's probably on guard. He's has one of his boots off and a wicked-looking dagger in his hand as he's jabbing it in underneath the nails. And looks like he's picking something out from under his nails. He lifts the knife up to his nose again, flicks it off his blade, and continues picking at other toenails. What would you like to do?
Do you guys want me to try to take him out?
Well, we haven't got much chance of sneaking in, so I think just trying to get as much off as we can, make one less to deal with is probably our best bet.
Yeah. Nice. That's true.
Because
Do I-
Bellator won't sneak.
Do
I
I?
will do it then.
Okay.
If it is okay with everyone.
What are you saying, Grush?
I was gonna say, do I recognize the?
The insignia? No, there's. You don't recognise the orcs.
Alright.
I am all ahead with you, trying to kill this one on watch.
I'm for this.
I will do it then.
Okay.
In fact, I will try and assist.
And I will stay back.
How are you going to assist him shooting an orc? Exactly.
Oh well, again, I'm going to be a rangefinder.
Okay.
I'm going to, call out his exact position, how hard the wind is blowing.
Okay. Elra here. You move in. You take a knee and move into a position where you can get a good line of sight onto the orc. You have advantage on the attack roll. I'm to try and shoot the orc.
I will do that as well. I will choose that.
He's
Within 30
he's
feet.
not-
Never mind.
Yeah, he's not within 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm not going to use my hunter's mark for that shit. I have advantage.
You do have advantage.
Oh, that is some garbage damage.
You hit him for 7 damage. The arrow flies through, strikes him in the chest. As he stands up, he immediately tries to leap off the wall. Is anybody going to try anything?
Second. Do anything. I am going to. How far are we from him?
You're about 50 feet away from the orc at this point.
Okay, I would then also cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it's 120 feet. I was just gonna look how far away it was.
Okay, Vicious Mockery.
Do you want me to click it?
Actually, Grushk opens up with a firebolt, and as the orc is pulling on he grabs his boot. He's got an arrow in his chest. He's dropped his dagger. He's holding desperately onto the arrow. Grabs his boot and about to leap off the wall when a bolt of fire catches him in the small of his back, and it disappears from view the other side of the wall.
Okay, I think they know we're here.
Well, not that discreet anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Onwards! And I shout that just as we're marching forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me move you.
What order are we doing? Shall it be Bellator, me, Brush, then you? Over here?
Sure, I don't mind.
You like being at the very back, I've noticed, so
Well, I have the longest range, so.
that's what I mean.
Okay, so I have everybody is. Now let me move everybody over.
I need to get better armor at some point. Is there any better, like, what armor can I wear? Light armor. What's the best light armor you can get?
Studded leather.
I might have to try
12 plus
that.
dex.
Okay, that'd give me 16, be better than I've got.
Okay, you have the interior wall, or an interior curtain wall, wrecked in places, blocks line of sight in places.
So I
Yes.
can. Are these sections of the wall easy to traverse?
They're only about 2 or 3 feet high. There's rubble, but it's all settled rubble, so it's unlikely to shift very much under your weight, even yours.
Are we doing we move ourselves as we go along?
If you so wish,
Okay,
well, make a standard 30-foot movement.
that's 5 each one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna look how long.
like 5 feet, I think.
Yeah,
each square is.
square is 5 feet, so you can get your standard.
Okay.
So these areas are where the rubble is. These are areas where there is a gap. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'd then follow behind him.
My roll 20 seems to be lagging, so I'll restart it.
Yeah, mine's a bit slow.
They updated Roll20.
They have.
What's new with the update?
I have no idea, but the hotkeys I normally
Right.
use are
Yeah.
gone.
I noticed the ruler has changed. I'm not entirely sure why or what it does, but there you go.
Oh, before we move any further, I see someone behind us.
You do. You can see a dead orc
Oh my god. Dead.
with a large,
Yeah, no, I saw him from the beginning.
large
but I
burning,
thought-
but large burning blast mark behind him.
Okay, yeah, that's the one we killed.
Actually, I would like to go back and see if he has anything valuables on him.
God damn it, you beat me to that one. I was literally just about to say that.
Yeah,
we'll
roll
just-
20 is lagging something atrocious.
Yeah.
I've
Uh,
got a bit of lag.
try to leave and.
I
come
just
back.
did. I quit. I
I'll move.
quit
I'll
the
move it.
tab, and
The orc has 6 silver on him.
I'll-
He has 6 silver. He has a boot, ramshackle armor. Really, the 6 silver is the only thing of any value.
Yeah, I took the silvers up.
Right.
I'm going with the rest of the group.
Okay. Bellator, you're in front. Give me a stealth check, please. At disadvantage because you are. It's more a case of I just want to see how much noise you are making.
Okay.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
Bellator, despite his huge size, is actually moving pretty damn quietly.
It's like a cat.
Yeah, almost cat-like. He's moving up quite quietly.
I just imagine this like big person in armor just tiptoeing through.
Tiptoe through the fortress.
Okay, and rocks fall from the sky and kill
Wait, what?
rocks fall from the sky and kill Bellator.
Okay, bye Bellator.
Okay.
Oh, did you not want me to move?
No, it was the singing.
Yeah, I'm the singer here, thank you very much.
I see orcs, by the way.
You do?
What?
Yeah, I can see orcs.
You can?
Where?
Where?
Actually, Bellator can also see them, so he will
Oh, yeah.
signal that
So
there
can I.
are 2.
I can see him as
I
well.
see 3.
I see 2.
Yeah, the dynamic lighting isn't working properly, and I think that's what's making the lag.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn dynamic lighting off because I know you won't metagame. Let me just do.
Give my ruler back.
Shut up. How's that? Is that any better?
Yes, now I see all the orcs.
No, you don't. Right.
Yeah, it doesn't
I'm
lag
just
that.
joking.
Like there's almost no lag now.
Looks like we're here all alone.
And why the fuck did they change the hotkeys for?
I don't know. Yeah, Bellator is very stealthy. The orcs are arguing amongst themselves. Grushk, you speak Orcish, do you not?
Yes, I do.
You can hear voices up ahead. Sounds like 2 orcs arguing over, well, I didn't get any of the gold they got. I know, neither did I. Yeah. Why is he taking orders from that human? I don't know. I mean, he's big, but he ain't no orc, and he ain't like the boss. I don't know why he'd be taking orders from him. Filthy human. I don't care if he's got all blue skin and stuff. Ain't green. Green's the proper colour for a fighter, for a warrior.
I pass this message on to the group.
Okay. So the group pauses for a moment whilst Grushk translates the grunts and noises and passes it on to the rest of the party.
So first you talk to people in your head, and now you're listening on orcs. Good to know.
Hey, I'm an elf orc. It's natural that I know their language. Or that I know Orcish.
Yes.
Nothing about you is natural.
Okay. What's the party going to do? Just keep moving forwards?
I'm assuming that from where I am,
Yeah.
I can see at least one of them.
We could hear them, so we could go towards the noise.
So what I would like to know, Mr. DM, is if they can get through here.
The orcs, could they get through there? Yeah, they could push through there. Yeah, the orcs. Yeah, you could. Well, just about. When Grushk points out that you got orcs talking, he would. Yes, you. An orc could get through there if it shouldered its way through. You are bigger than an orc. You could also get through there, but it would be a bit of a squeeze for you. So yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I know I'm running if I need to go get some distance.
Some of these
slow down.
some of these buildings, as you can see, like this building here, that is a second story. So these, because it isn't showing the ground floor. Ground floor is the ground, which is this orangish, and the rest is the second floors.
Bellator's just going to say, I'm going to draw attention to myself.
Sure thing.
You have fun.
And he's going to walk up to this section of the wall where it's, well, to this section where he has a little bit of guard here.
Yep.
And there's not someone has to go a long way around to flank him.
Yep.
And then he's going to bang on his shield.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just having that image from Warriors where they're clinking the bottles. Warriors, come out to play. Except it's Bellator banging on his shield. Orkies, come out to play. The two orc warriors immediately spot you and go, oh, another one. Yeah, but he hasn't got the sword. Let's kill him. And let's please roll for initiative. Give me just a second to get the initiative counter up. Right, initiative. Click on your token, click on the initiative score, and we'll be golden.
Oh, I
Not a bad roll.
forgot. Grushk gets a 2.
And Grushk strikes again.
This happened last time as well. Not for this campaign.
Objects and tokens, yeah, I'm on objects and tokens. Why will you?
Yeah, we had 2 natural ones for initiative.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
dreadful.
The highest roll was a 10. Even
Oh.
the enemy didn't roll that high.
No, no, they didn't. I'm actually
It did this time.
right. For this turn, we have got 2 orcs. So let's see. Put you into order, descending. There we go. And orc number 1 rushes forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, he can get. Whoops. No, I don't want to select all of them. Just him. He can move to here, and he's going to. He's got a great axe, and he's just going to swing it and try and bring it down on top of Bellator. And rolls a 9 for his attack, which is, I believe, going to miss everybody, so that's fine. That's his attack over. Elrahir, what are you going to do, my friend?
Shoot him in the face.
Shoot him in the face. Okay.
Try to.
Okay, you're going to get -2 because you're firing into melee and you're directly behind Bellator, and Bellator is a big guy with a big shield.
Sure.
So give me a to-hit roll, please.
Also as a bonus action. Why not? He's within 30 feet.
Yeah, go for it. You designated him as a planar target. 14. That hits. You do a total of 10 force damage.
Oh, nice.
What's the extra d8 for? Oh, because it's planar warrior. Yes, you do 10 force damage to him. That's painful. So that's -10. Yes. He has now taken some extra damage. That is Elrahir. Anything else for you, sir, movement-wise? Climbing a wall or running away?
Depends on if I can see southward here.
No.
Where the
No.
high wall is high enough.
No, this wall here is going to block your lines.
No, south.
Oh, south. Yeah, oh, you can see southwards, yes. You can see all the way down here, yes.
No, draw. Why is the draw one? What the?
Because there's no more ruler.
Just click on the ruler. It's just. I mean, I've got it on. No, never mind. Yes, you can.
What? The ruler is gone.
No, the ruler's
Oh,
still
no.
there. It's still there.
Is it the circle thing?
Yeah, it's a circle thing.
Okay. Why did they swap the places of them?
Yes, that is a good question. I've been asking myself, what have you done to my game, you bastard? So yes, they've changed things. So that's 5 feet of movement. Nothing else for you?
No, I'm good.
Okay, moving on to Yandon.
Okay, on that one I can see I would cast Vicious Mockery
Okay, that's a
to him.
go for it. Wisdom save, I believe.
Oh, only 1 damage, nice.
Okay, he takes a bit more damage.
But he gets disadvantage on his next attack.
Yes, I think that's the main reason for casting that spell.
Yeah, it really is.
You're not going to really rely on that spell to do any damage.
Nah.
So he's taking a bit of damage there. Movement for you,
9
sir?
less an hour here. I will. Ooh. No, yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll move 1 down so I can make sure
Okay, no problem.
I can kind of defend over here and Grushk as the second line.
Okay. Bellator, your action, sir.
Bellator
Yes.
is going to see if he can. Is going to make a trip attack.
Okay.
What?
So DC.
Oh, sorry, that was at advantage.
Well, I'll just take the first dice roll, which is 23 anyway. He's going to try and save against that. Yep, gets a 16. He is not prone.
He's not prone, but he does take 10 damage.
Yep, he does take 10 damage, so you trip him. He stumbles, he staggers to one side, hits his head against the wall, and that's enough to finish him. He goes down.
And I raise my shield for the next one.
Okay. The next orc is going to move to here, and is going to take an arrow shot at Bellator with his short bow. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh no, wait. That is going to hit for 3 piercing damage.
That will hit.
Yeah, I was just going to say. I was just going to check actually. A 19 does hit, but yes, I think it does hit your armor class. Hits.
Yeah, mine's 18.
Yeah, hits and punches into your shoulder, doing minimal damage, but There we go. And that's his action. Grushk, what are you going to do?
Am I able to see the orc from here?
No.
Okay.
The one in front of
Um,
Belcore's dead.
From
So
you,
If I move here, am I able to see him?
no.
Alright.
Really, you'd have to be where Bellator is, or climb up onto the second story, but that would take your movement and action.
Oh wait, I was here at first. Let me see if I can do the and see. Alright, I would like to go around there.
Right, moving through here is going to be difficult terrain. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your movement speed? 30.
Yes.
So 5. You wouldn't quite make it out. You could get as far as there. I'd let you see him, but you'd get -2 for half cover.
Okay.
He's still at an angle, still partially hidden from you.
Alright. Am I able to attack though?
Yes.
yeah, you just get -2.
Yeah, you get
Oh,
minus.
yeah,
You get -2
nice.
to it because it's an awkward angle.
Yeah. Alright, okay, then I'll do a firebolt.
Well, let loose your firebolt. For 7 damage. Ouch.
It does not hit.
Oh, but yes, an 8. Ha! No, that misses. That goes goes whooshing past his head. So yeah, he does not hit.
But no, you're there.
Yep.
Yes.
Now that
That's
orc
bad.
is dead. So anything else for Grushk? No bonus actions.
Am I able to cover? Like just, I don't know, bow down or something? To
Well,
not be...
you would count as being in cover to him as he is in cover to you.
Alright. Then I'll do nothing.
Okay, U-turn, and we have the following orcs being added to the initiative tracker. And you have, so that's just descending order that. Okay. So, Elra here, let me just check there aren't any more orcs. I didn't put any more orcs in, did I? Let's see, where are the other orcs? Yes, I see the other orcs, right? They're not going to act yet. You hear a large booming voice. Go. Oh, actually, nobody speaks that. You hear a large booming voice that says, go. Find them. Bring me their heads. And it's your guys' turn. It's Elrahire's turn. What are you going to do?
Do I see the orc?
From your current location, you can see that one. Just about through a. You just have to sort of stand on tippy toes, look through a corner of some broken walls.
How high up is the second floor?
It's about 6 feet high.
The second floor is 6 feet high?
Sorry, 8 feet high. 8 feet high.
Could be some really low ceilings.
Yeah, sorry.
You are British, so
City-
it is accurate.
City of Halflings.
Yeah, I was about to say this is my hometown.
It's the ceiling. The floor is about 8 feet up. You could reach up and grab it and pull yourself up, but it would take all of your movement. Well, it would take 4 squares of movement, so you would have whatever's left after that.
Yeah, but I could jump down afterwards.
Yes.
I will go up.
Okay, move yourself up onto the first floor. Yep, you're moving up there. Okay, no problem. That's 4 squares. You've got what? 2 squares left? That's 20 feet of movement. Whatever you've got left, you can move up there.
So I see.
You can see these two, two orcs either side of that marker. You can't see the third orc. He's still slightly hidden.
Okay. They're all wearing like melee weapons.
Yep, they're all carrying melee weapons.
Hang on, I'll just look up Hunter's Mark. I haven't used it in a very long time, so I need to.
Dance music.
Sorry?
Nope, it doesn't say.
Just
anything.
fight music.
Yes.
Concentrate up to 1 hour. There we go. Good. I will use Hunter's Mark
Okay.
on that one.
Okay.
And I will shoot him.
Who devils are? Okay, bonus action to pop Hunter's Mark onto him and roll to hit. It's a 19 for 13 piercing, very nice, and 2 for Hunter's Mark. And is going to drop his. Sorry, that's this one, isn't it? It's going to drop his health by 15. Minus 15. That hurt him. That hurt him a lot. He takes the arrow. It passes through a section of his throat. Doesn't not quite killing him, but he staggers back. Somewhat shocked and surprised.
Your bonus on like shooting your bow is ridiculous.
I'll jump back down.
You're going to jump back down? Okay, no problem again.
Yep.
Give me a dex check.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yep, that'll do nicely. Yep, no problem. You jump back down.
And that's a 2.
Yep,
Thank God for high index.
yep. Thank God for high insane dexterity group. In fact, I'm going to remove that one. Okay. Who's up next? Elrahir, then we got Yandon.
It's me.
It's me, Yandon. You can
Let's see.
see the injured. No, actually, no. You can't. That angle, you can't see any of the orcs.
So I'm trying to figure
But
out
you can move through my space.
Yeah, I'm a small person. I can pretty much move wherever I want.
Yes, this is true. Following Grushk, by the way, for you would not be count as difficult terrain.
Okay, I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to cast a spell I've not used before on that one orc.
Okay.
I'm
Ooh,
gonna cast catapult.
catapult. Okay. You're just gonna pick a stone up off the ground, hold it in the palm of your hand, and whisper the arcane words.
Yep.
Okay. It'll be a D6 rock.
Okay. So do I just click catapult then?
Yep. 1 pounds. That's it.
It did not work how I planned it to.
No, it takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Holy mother of God, that's scary.
That is why I was using it.
Yep, so you pick up a large chunk of masonry, whisper the words, roll me 3d... let's see,
Do I need to roll?
Yeah,
Just roll in general?
yeah, roll to hit. You're going to need add your spellcasting modifier.
So that's 6 for my thingy.
This is d20 plus 6.
14.
14. Yes, he's not wearing his shield. Well, he's not using his shield, he's using his bow, so that will hit.
And then it's 3d8
Yes, please.
plus nothing.
Plus nothing.
13.
13 damage to that orc. He takes a huge hit. That staggers him somewhat and makes him very, very shocked that such a little man can do such a great amount of damage.
Flick him off.
Are you gonna crawl back?
Do I have the movement? I'm
You
there.
could get back behind Bellator.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm a
Okay.
scared boy.
Yeah.
And for thingy, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Elra here.
Okay. Okay. Elra here has a use of Bardic Inspiration. Bellator.
Bellator's going to move to the next choke point.
Okay.
Right there.
Who's he
is
going to
going
be
to-
facing off against? The two orcs to the south or the orc to the north?
He's going to first throw his spear at the orc with the bow.
Okay. That hits. That will. Yep. The orc takes the spear, flies through the air and catches the orc straight in the abdomen. The orc staggers back, gripping both hands gripping the spear, slumps to the ground, and then with a very confused look on his face, just falls over sideways, blood pooling from the wounds he's taken and from his smashed shoulder from the rock that hit it. He is no longer capable of fighting.
Bellator will now face this way and equip himself with his hand axe.
Okay. Okay. You
Wow.
pull your hand axe and prepare to receive borders, and that's him. Well, that orc's dead, so we won't use him. We'll use the next orc. 2, 3.
I like a right little unorganised military unit.
This orc here runs up onto a pile of rubble and is going to fire his short bow at Bellator as the only target he can see. Rolls to hit. He gets a 3. Yeah, great.
Bellator raises his shield and knocks it out of his way.
Yeah, it's possibly even difficult even for Bellator to knock it out of the way. It was so wildly inaccurate. So that went nowhere. The next orc, here's the injured one. He is going to gesticulate as if calling somebody over, and he's going to run and hide here and duck into some cover. But you saw him gesticulating for somebody to come forwards. And the last orc steps to here with a big grin on his face and is going to fire his short bow at Bellator. For a 13.
With a miss.
Yeah, no, he thuds into your shield, and again, no damage for Bellator. And that's his turn. Grushk.
What I would like to do is climb up to the second story, if I'm allowed to.
Up to the second story. Yep, that'll take 20 squares of movement. Yep, you can get up there. That's no problem. You can now see over this low wall.
All right.
So you can see You can see pretty much. You can see down to here. You can see the orc that stood out in the open. You can see the orc that's up on the rubble with both arms with short bows.
All right. What I would like to do, I guess, is to wait. Give me a second. Let me just see this. Am I allowed to cast? Okay. So I would like to cast Scorching Ray, but I want all of them go to one target. And am I allowed to make it so that I can cast a second one with my twin spell, so it goes to the other one?
Yes.
All right.
I meant to have a talk to you about that, but yes, you can. You're going to blow a sorcerer point.
Isn't it 2?
Is it 2 sorcerer points for duplicate?
Are we allowed to make suggestions?
Yeah, you can make suggestions if you want.
these orcs are chump. So we're most likely gonna fight 2 bosses very soon, according to how he has RP'd it. So
Are you looking at my notes, sir?
no,
No, Grushk told us.
All right,
Yes,
never mind. That's actually true. I guess I'll just hearing that, I say, all right, that's true, fair point, and I'll catapult
Catapult. Okay.
on the one on the rubble.
Okay, no problem. You pick up another piece of rubble and catapult.
You just like, alright. You gotta roll
Yeah, it's D20.
d20
So D20 plus your
spell.
spell modifier.
Plus,
Have you both got catapult?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it from. He has it anyway, and I have it from a spell scroll I copied.
Oh, yes, yes.
Wait, spell modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where do I see that?
Go to your spells, there'll be
On your spells page right at the top.
yeah, spell attack bonus.
Oh, yeah, spell attack bonus. Okay. Plus 6.
Oh, we have the same.
Yes.
The
15.
difference between our characters is mine's better looking.
Yep. That
That's
15
debatable.
goes flying across. 3d8 damage, please.
Alright. 3d8. Oh, I have to press roll 3d8. 15.
15 damage to the one on that. So you even do the same damage. Oops, no, that's yeah, that strikes him. You hear a crack. Several of his ribs break. Even at that distance, you can hear the almighty smashes as the rock smashes into his torso, and does some serious damage. Anything else for Grushk?
I would like to jump down.
Okay.
Please fall.
I
Give me
jump down here.
give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. Acrobatics check. On the way.
One sorcerer is the ones that can have the random thing happen with their magic.
The wild magic.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
those are wild mages.
I won't be one then.
Okay, Grushk with a deft backflip jumps and lands back into amongst the rubble, completely safely. And that's the turn over. Right, and I have one more roll to make. Let's see, where are we? I need to be... Damn it, that's in the way. Why is everything in the way?
Oh my god.
Okay.
And Yandem runs away to never be seen again.
Okay.
Nothing will literally be 10 of me.
Nobody's up high, so nobody actually sees that. So,
Yes.
Elra here.
I'm getting up high.
Okay, yep, you climb up once more. Yep. You climb up high. You can see these two orcs over here. You cannot see this orc here. He's ducked.
But I know that he's there because I've hunter marked him.
Yes, you did. You know he's there, but he's hiding behind a wall, probably bandaging himself furiously. And you can see a large creature with a huge club lumbering towards the orcs. What do you wish to do?
Bellator, we have a large grey thing coming with a giant ass club that is way fatter than you. And I
No
will.
match.
I'll attack that orc
Mhm.
since I can't see the one hunter's marked.
Yep, no problem. He's nicely out in the open for you. Go for it. Yeah, you hit him. He takes an arrow into the chest, and he is no more. And he's gone.
The walls here, like these walls, are
Yeah.
they high enough that if I sit, they can't see me?
You could kneel behind them, yeah, and if you declare that you're hunkering down or hiding, yeah, you could go there. You could kneel and just keep your head down and pop back up to take a shot.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you move there and hunker down, yes?
Yes.
Okay, no problem. That's Elrahir's turn. Yandon, you hear Elrahir babbling about a large grey thing? Yandon?
He ran away.
Sorry, I had my mic muted, but don't tempt me. My character values his own life very highly. Why don't we go? 'Cause I can't look. I can literally see nothing right now. But I don't like get myself in danger's way. Oh, that's
What
all.
the hell?
What?
What the hell was that?
Don't worry. I'm just mysterious things that the gods didn't mean you to see.
No, but like how long? Yeah, but it wasn't like that. It was because that every single inch that you moved forward with the mouse, you could see like a new pop-up for how far it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Can't see that one. Can't see that one. He's hiding behind the wall. You can see the other one.
I can see that one.
Yep. Yep. You can see that all.
35. Okay. And I am going to do the good old vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Yeah, it's a wisdom.
Well, hopefully they're not very smart ones. Okay, that one's smart. Fuck.
You throw a vicious mockery at him, and what is the mockery that you are sending at him?
I was thinking, you're not even that green.
and he looks at you and looks down at his arm, which is a sort of browny green, and goes, "Yeah, you got a good point there. Good point. Yeah, that's true." But he still takes the 3 damage. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. He does? Okay.
Wait, I think he does. He just doesn't.
No,
get
if he
disadvantage.
saves, he doesn't take anything.
Yep.
It's the issue with save cantrips.
Yeah. Anything else for Yandon?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Bellator.
Bellator's actually going to
Oh.
move all the way up.
Oh God, I knew that was coming.
And then he is going to
Oh,
take a moment.
There's a little.
He is going to
Does he panic
Run
a
away.
little?
he's going to take a moment to psych himself up.
Okay.
He's going to say, "I fought Yetis. These orcs and whatever else is coming are nothing against that. I'm part of the Legion. And I rolled a full 9.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
That is max bonus hit points. And I take it you're casting it on yourself?
Yep.
Okay, yep, no
Yeah,
problem.
that's okay.
Yeah, so Bellator makes himself
And
feel...
then you look to the right and you panic and
and you can feel all 9 hit points dribbling down your trousers. Yep, okay, no problem at all. You psych yourself up with 9 temporary hit points. Anything else for Bellator?
Nope, that's me.
I was hoping you'd throw your hand axe at somebody, but never mind. You can see all three orcs. Both orcs and the ogre.
You know you can throw a spear or a javelin wherever you can.
He's already thrown his spear.
Oh, okay. You had spears, not javelins. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, anything else for Bellator?
Nope, that's me.
Okay.
You can ready an action.
No, that was.
A bonus action.
Oh, that was a bonus action. Holy crap.
Well, you said no, so yeah, go on. Yeah, go on. If there's something you want to do as an action, sure.
Being yourself doesn't count.
No, that happens automatically.
You know what? I will just throw my hand axe.
Okay, who are you throwing it at?
I am throwing it at the one right ahead of me.
Okay. That's for 6 damage. And what? Do you have a weapon? Have a weapon available?
Nope.
Oh no, you have 2 hand axes.
Oh, I do? Well, then I'll pull out my next one.
Yeah, according to your sheet, you have 2 hand axes. Otherwise, Bellator invents new ways to completely disarm himself.
He already lost his donkey.
Yep.
Honestly, I could do this with my fists.
What? You have tavern roller?
No, but 1 plus my strength is enough. And then I have my my superiority dice and maneuvers.
Right. This orc is going to move in and try and hit you with his short sword.
I actually efficient. Any
Why
range.
is that not working? Oh. No, it's all there. Why is it not? Oh, for the love of God. Rolls to hit with his short sword. Gets a 14, not enough to penetrate your armour. The next orc is going to take a step back. And the hand axe falls to the floor, and he's going to shoot you with his short bow. And a 10 is not good enough. And for some reason it's not on here, but there should be the ogre at 5, which is going to move in to here and whack Bellator. Yeah, he's going to swing with his great club. No, he doesn't hit either. He swings and misses. And just going to add the ogre.
I wonder if this is one of the big bosses we have to fight.
Grushk, your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, so one thing I like to do is move a bit forward to, let's say here.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. And then I would like to...
If you could get rid of the orcs, that would be so much more helpful.
Because I was gonna ask if I could attempt a suggestion on the ogre.
You could
Oh.
try it. What would this...
Depends on the suggestion.
The
Depends on-
suggestion is
Like-
to
Kill Bellator.
no. The suggestion would be to attack the orc instead, or stand down. Stand down.
Let me just check something. But yeah, that seems a reasonable effort. Just give me a moment to look up. Okay. Yep, you could try that.
Alright. My suggestion is for him to not attack us, so stand down. if I was allowed to do that.
Yeah, okay, you can try that. Is that it? Is that everything you want to?
I mean, oh wait, the description came again. Never mind. What do I do here?
You don't have to roll to hit. I just rolled to save. So
Aha.
your suggestion is to stand down to stop attacking.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the ogre gets a grand score of 0,
Oh,
and he's got his half a tree trunk up, and he's ready to bring it down on Bellator, and then goes, yeah, yeah, not attack. And the ogre seems to be standing down. Back to the top of the round, it's Elra here. You're crouched behind your wall.
I will stand up.
Okay, you can see the ogre and this orc.
I don't see my orc, but I know he's there.
You know he's there, he's still blocked by the wall.
Such a sissy.
look.
You shot him in the throat. What is he going to
I'll
do?
shoot the orc far away.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that orc is an ex-orc. That orc has gone, it is dead, it is deceased, and it has an arrow sticking out of its forehead, and it just collapses to the ground.
Dum, dum, dum.
Any
I'll keep
movement?
standing up this time and just.
Okay. Yandon.
what can I even do? Ugh. I think probably- So,
Holy
I
crap!
see the
8
orc
hours.
now.
Sorry?
I see this orc now.
No,
Wow.
he's still round the corner from you.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
20 here.
Okay, yeah. He'll get -2 for... Actually, no, from there, no, you're fine. Yeah, you can see him from there.
Okay. And I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay. And what are you going to say to him?
Well, just like your fellow orcs, you're going to be next.
And, dear
Your
Lord,
father smells like poop.
and he stands there, and that is enough to finish him off. He goes, "Yes, I know. Oh, I'm so useless," and has a heart attack. And you mocked someone to death.
One to Yandan.
You have actually killed someone by making them feel so bad.
I am proud of myself. Yandan would actually take pride in that.
I hope you're proud of yourself. You have mocked someone to death.
And now I've done it once, I'm going to try with Grushk with my songs.
You have the ogre in front of you that is looking mighty. He's looking very imposing, but doesn't seem inclined to attack.
I'm
Too afraid to do anything, so I end my turn.
Okay.
I'm going to take a step back.
Okay. You go.
Yes.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, go home.
No, this patrol area. Me stay.
Where are you trolling? What are you trolling?
Not your business. You're not boss.
Your
And
boss
I
is our
start-
friend.
Yeah, and I start asking him the same question to
Yeah.
see if he answers to me.
Yandon asked first, so Yandon,
Oh, sorry.
give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion, come on. Persuasion. 12, damn it.
I'm going to drop us out of combat, unless
Okay.
unless anybody's going to take an attack against the ogre.
No.
No, in that case, I'm going to drop us out of combat. So a persuasion of 12.
I hope he's stupid.
Let's see, roll. Let's see. Ogres, stupid. You have got to be kidding.
Oh God.
No,
And
boss.
back into combat we go, boys.
No, boss, not your friend. Him, boss, him, friend, and points to Bellator. Him, friend. Him, same. Him, friend.
Yeah, you should take us to your boss.
Bellator's eyes just narrow. Where is your boss?
Him at castle. Him castle with him at castle with big boss.
Where is the castle?
He points to the south. Down road, big boss, and your friend, him there.
Thank you.
So there's 2 people there?
Big boss and my friend.
He looks at his fingers. One.
That's fine.
And one.
Okay, that is great. Continue your patrol. We hope you have a good day. And we will see you soon.
Okay.
And I also give him a ration pack to see if that will make him less mean.
You throw him a pack of your rations. He seems to enjoy them. Yeah, they seem quite yummy. He seems to enjoy the rations that you've given him.
And then I run away.
I go a bit forward and I ask the ogre, what are they paying you? Or what do they pay you with?
And he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out some interesting shaped rocks, a few silver pieces. This pay for raid. May I make many money?
I tell him, you can make more working with us. You can earn 1 gold piece per mission.
Yeah, that good.
So you agree then? You'll become our friend.
Yeah. Okay. And he holds his hand out. You give, I friend.
Okay. Would you mind help us take down your boss then? Your previous boss, the one inside the castle.
No, big boss, him friend.
But I pay in gold.
Oh, he picks up a rock with a hole in the middle. But him give rock with hole.
I have a question.
Magic rock. Yes.
I have a question. Do you know my mage hand?
I don't, not personally.
No, but is it invisible to other people? Or can other people see it?
No, it's I've always taken it as it's sort of faintly glowing. It says a spectral hand, so it is faintly glowing, almost that sort of archetypal. This is what a ghost looks like.
Let's say in theory, if I had a rock pick up my hand pick up a rock and like cover it, it would make it look like the rock was glowing.
It would look like a hand. It would look like a fist. It wouldn't make the rock glow. You'd see the rock in the middle of it, but you'd also see the hand around it. Unless you were particularly dim.
Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna use my mage hand to pick up a rock and say, "We can give you this magic rock. It will only work when you utter the special words, oh magic rock to him." And I was like, "You can have this if you help us."
Give me a persuasion roll, please.
For once, I might actually get a good one. That. Swear to God, if he rolls like 20, I had to say I'd be.
You'd have to roll in that 20 to beat you.
Yeah.
You go, oh, magic rock. Yeah, Gorg like. Me so Gorg. Gorg like this. And he takes the rock from your hand. Oh, no shiny. Where's shiny?
You have to put it on the floor for it to be shiny, and then it will happen, and it will float in the air.
He puts the rock on the floor and
then
stares at the rock. Oh.
And just every time he tries to do it, I'm just going to cast Mage Hand on that rock.
He's somewhat confused. Show, me show Grok like this. Him like
Who's
shiny. Grok, big boss. Me show Grok. Him like this.
Grok must.
This is a really bad idea.
Yeah, probably, but we're too far in. We're ending up with Pet Ogre.
Grok.
Him big boss.
Just give me a second. Let me check my character out.
Okay.
Because I remember that
Ogre
name.
for piggyback ride.
No, okay, it has nothing to do with. All right, that's good.
You sure? We can continue?
I mean, wait. Grok.
Why don't you roll an
No,
intelligence?
no. His name is no. I don't know any Grok.
Sure?
Yes, I'm
You're
sure.
absolutely sure.
Well, the father of the orc is named Kunash.
Which is very different from Grok.
A little bit.
Very different. And there's another character called Mordon. Other than that, there's nothing I know of a Grok.
Both very different.
Both very different.
Yes. Both very definitely not Grok.
Exactly. I just got a question. When because it doesn't say so in the suggestion, but since after the spell ends, they don't become hostile, do they? Because it doesn't suggest it.
Well, you suggested to him to just stand down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. He's not going to become hostile. You haven't suggested that he do anything that is against his. If you told him to attack the orcs, he would very possibly become hostile after the spell ends because you made him do a thing that made him feel bad.
Okay.
Though actually it's an ogre, so possibly not. But so in that situation, yeah, if you made him attack the orcs, he'd possibly make him feel bad, but not attacking you is not going to make him feel bad enough to consider you hostile or an enemy.
All right. Okay. That's just all I wanted to know.
Okay.
While they're all talking, I'm going to go pick up my 2 weapons.
Yeah, you're going to rearm yourself, I'm assuming.
I'm going to check the corpses, see if there's anything on them.
I'll probably join them on that.
Yeah, you find a grand total of 15 silver pieces.
I'm not fussed. I need a bigger loot. I need a bigger haul.
You've got quite a big loot on your back.
Puns.
Puns.
He punishes us.
Either you all take 3 silver each, or I take all of it. Your
You
choice.
can have it. I don't want it.
I'll have 3 silver.
I already
won't
took
turn
6
down a
silver
pittance.
since before.
I won't take any.
I need I need that bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah, who doesn't?
See, me and Grush were talking about this, whether Grush would actually be smart enough to buy one.
Grushk is smart. He's not stupid.
Yeah, he's
Think-
not stupid. He's just
He's on,
rash.
How do you when you have no clue about the world?
That would be a low wisdom score.
Oblivious.
Oblivious, that's probably the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was talking about, we was chatting, and I was like, he's like, I'd probably buy a donkey, and I was like, yeah, you'd probably do that over getting a bag of holding.
Well, donkeys are significantly cheaper than bags of holding.
But not as cool. And not
Not
as
as-
portable.
Not as portable, possibly not as cool. Depends if you give them ribbons and bells and stuff.
I could hide myself in my bag of holding.
Or heavy
Hey.
armor.
Hey,
Wow.
Bellator, if we can make this ogre to become our companion, he could be your new not donkey, but he could carry your bags for you.
Oh, well, I don't have the stuff that I needed the donkey to carry, so.
Okay.
No,
How
that
much
would,
stuff did you lose, anyway?
I lost a battering ram. The donkey came. Whoever got the donkey got a battering ram, got a man trap. They got free feed for the donkey.
well, no, all of that went down with the ship because your donkey's not loaded up whilst it's on board the ship.
That's fair.
We
So
got a free donkey.
nobody got your gear, but whoever rescued the donkey or bought the donkey from the guys who rescued it, yes, got a free donkey.
Yeah,
Your
whatever
gear,
happened.
your gear is at the bottom of the ocean. You could go and get it if you wanted.
Or Selena.
One day, perhaps.
Yeah, or you could get Selena to go and get it for you. She'd
Nope.
probably be pissed at that.
What would happen if we called her in a cup of water?
Well, if a cup of water classifies as open sea, sure,
Oh, I
she'd
didn't know that
appear.
was a classification.
That's it. I believe it is in the description. Large ogre. So, yeah, so Grushk could like this. Yes, him like shiny stone. Why not shiny no more?
Remember, you have to pull it on the floor, and it will happen.
He puts it on the floor.
And it happens.
Oh, shiny rock. Grushk likes shiny rock. Me so Grushk, and he picks the rock up. Wait, why rock not shiny no more?
As I say, if you keep touching it,
He's
the
not
magic
gonna
goes away.
remember. He's too stupid to understand. I don't say this loud enough.
He'll come and go as it pleases.
Ooh.
Oh god. Oh god. What did you call him? Stupid.
Yes.
Our here would definitely do that, but why?
So Elra here immediately
Because this is so dumb.
Elra here immediately tries to dive into stealth by hiding behind Yandon.
No.
I know,
If I
I
stand there, I just, like I said when it, like straight after I said it, is that I won't try not to say it loud. I say, don't say it loud enough. But then again, no, I did.
Yeah, he's
You just shout it.
Should I just spoke in a normal tone?
he's just too stupid to understand. Me no stupid. Booga most clever. Yeah, very clever. Me have orc patrol. Me lead patrol.
Good for
Yes.
you.
Yes, you're
We're
very
proud of
clever.
you. So
And
we
he
head
looks,
towards the castle.
why rock
Yeah.
not shiny no more?
It
Well,
becomes
well-
shiny at certain times.
Oh. When time?
Randomly.
Huh?
Whenever it feels like.
Oh.
That rock is like a pet. It has feelings. Yeah, you say that.
Oh.
It can talk, and I send message to him.
No.
And his eyes open wide.
I start to
What-
leave.
What do you say in the message?
Bellator will follow Elra here.
I'm your friend, Ogre. These are my friends too. Take them to your boss.
Oh. Yeah, me, yeah, that good idea. Me take you to Bosch. Me show you way. You come with Morgog. Morgog show you way. And he begins to lead you southwards.
This is amazing.
I'm so glad I picked up these random skills.
There are some shenanigans that are just too dangerous.
My character doesn't stick anymore, which is odd.
Yeah, mine neither.
There are no grids.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, I would have gotten an inspiration out of this, wouldn't I, Caboose? Because that was genius.
Possibly.
Possibly. Too bad I already have.
Let me see. Let me put this onto there. Okay, and let me bring you guys. He gradually leads you south, and eventually you come. No. Take that out. I need to pick on the right layer. There we go. And he takes you south towards a large fortified building.
Did we spend enough time to have a short rest?
If you wish to have a short rest, you can. I would allow you to have a short rest.
I will take a short rest. Which means I get my superiority dice back.
I would also like to have a short rest. I don't know what I get from it, though.
I'm just going to turn...
Like, all the way heading there, like, this is such a bad idea. All he's going to do is fucking attack us as soon as his friends start attacking us.
Do I get my, whatever...
The whole time I keep getting a rock to talk to him randomly.
Okay. You can make the rock talk to him and explain that Morgog, good boy. Right, there's no grid on this one because I spent 2 hours trying to line the map up to the bloody grid and it will not do it, so
Right.
I lost my temper.
Just a question, do I get my spell slot back?
No.
Okay, then I'll do -1 because I never took it down. Or I forgot to take it down. I'll do
That's
it for
fine.
catapult as well because oh, sorry. Oh, there, I took it down. I
Yep.
didn't press it.
Oh, I'm gonna roll a hit dice
Jeez, these are
Oh.
more than one
on
and
my
one.
short rest.
Yeah, if you want to take it for a short rest. Oh, maximum. You
I only needed
lose
like
your...
3 HP.
Yeah, you lose your boost
Temp
temperature.
Yeah, you lose my temp HP, but
Do you get any superiority die back?
yeah, I get all of them back on a short rest.
Though it doesn't actually say how long it lasts. I'm going to say it is an encounter. Right, Morgog lead you. Here, boss in there. And you can see several orcs guarding the steps.
I
What
That's
happened
so-
to the baby ogre?
What baby ogre? There was no baby ogre. It was a figment of your imagination.
with the rock,
Yeah.
I use message again to the ogre and go, I know like normal orcs, they scare me. Is there any way through without them or any way to get rid of them?
Yeah. Morgog tell them to come on patrol. Morgog, best patrol captain. Him take orc out. Him get lots of kill.
And then I messaged him again. I was like, that's a great idea. Could you lead them away from my friends?
Yeah,
And don't talk about us for.
Grushk, Morgog take him on patrol. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Or I always lose persuasion. 14.
Yeah, he's up for that. He's up for taking the orcs on patrol. So Morgog steps forwards. You orc, you come with me. You bad orc, you know on patrol. You come with me. The orcs are gonna get. Oh dear. Oh yeah. The orcs. Yeah, we come patrol. So yeah, give me a second because you've all been.
Morgoth's too clever.
You have all
I'm
been.
hiding to make sure that no one sees me.
You have all been very clever, you bastards. You are complete. Well, no. Let's just get rid of all the orcs. We don't need all the orcs. Morgog leads the orcs off to the east through the defences. Those defences, by the way, they're chevaux de frise, which are like the interlocking sharpened stakes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a good steak.
Yes. Well, these unfortunately are pretty well done. So you can see the area ahead of you. What do you want to do?
I turned to Aura here and go, the plan wasn't so stupid now, was it?
Still daft as fuck.
It worked though.
Doesn't mean it wasn't stupid.
Yandan, do you have an inspiration still?
I do.
In that case, I can't give you one, but I will give you a small XP bump
Hey.
because that joke will never get old for me.
How long has it been, by the way?
About 16 years. Oh, what? Sorry, since
Since
the
combat.
right, sorry.
16 years.
It's probably been about half an hour.
All right.
You
We
took
took every scenic route possible.
you took a short rest, which I always say is half an hour, to just bandage up and patch yourselves up and what have you. So yeah, anything you well, what do you want to do?
Well, I would head up behind some cover, but quite close, and see if I can see anyone else or anything.
Okay, move yourself up onto these squares.
Would this thing be classed as cover here?
Yes, for you it would be 3/4. For anybody else, it's just a fallen pillar. You could crouch down behind it.
Yeah, I'd do that and just have a look to see what I can see.
Okay, you can see what appears up ahead to be a tumble-down building with many gaping holes. Nothing else that you can actually see. Well, actually, yeah, you can.
I turn to Grushk and go, "Oh, look, it's like your mum's."
You see a large figure.
Wait, what did you say? Wow.
You see a large figure, about the same size as Bellator, clad in plate armor, carrying a great sword over its shoulder.
Oh, see that? I turn to Beltor and say, "Hey, there's a better looking version of you in there."
Jeez.
I know. He is better than me.
I didn't say better, I said better looking.
No, he's better.
Wow.
You want to go say hi?
Wait,
What?
what if I attempt to look like the ogre and just walk up there?
You're ugly, but you're not that ugly, Grushk.
What are you gonna do when you're face to face?
Disguise
The warrior.
self?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Can't maybe distract him out. Say something. Morgog, find enemy outside, and get him outside.
He is outside. You can see him from here.
Oh,
That's a hole in the wall, I think, isn't it?
There is no wall.
There's at this point there is a hole in the wall.
Oh.
You can also see a deep pit which goes down a very long way. But this section is wall, as is this section here.
I think I've insulted everyone in like the last 5 minutes of this
Yep.
campaign.
Yep, pretty much. You've insulted everyone.
Yes. And at this point, Grushk does not like Yandan anymore.
I don't think any of you did to begin with.
No, Grushk did from the beginning because he thought he was funny and stuff.
I turn and go, well, if we need the sword, we gotta go in there. How about I try the rock trick again? That's worked once. And I wink at Elra here. That's fun.
Bellator thinks about turning around and going home.
Okay,
I'll transfer my hunter's mark to him, to the Goliath that we see.
Okay.
I suggest Bellator goes first and we head in there.
Bellator, for everybody now can see that there appears to be a Goliath-sized person in there in full plate with a great sword slung over his, just resting on his shoulder.
Is there a chance I recognize this Goliath?
No. Seriously, you don't recognize everybody you meet.
No, I know, but I'm just saying because orcs and I just get suspicious.
Right, let's see. Need a. Oh, great. Oh.
Oh.
I should query that. No, sorry, toggle that and toggle that. And that, sorry, I didn't set that up for that character because I'm stupid. There we go. But it says rolls a 20. The large figure in the armor. It's a large male figure. Grushk, Gumbari, Ganapgora. Oh, Grushk! Bellator.
Already an attack.
Bellator, you can hear him because you speak giant. You hear him saying, "The agreement is that I lead your forces, but you give me anything of value that you find. That was our agreement." Intruders! Intruders! And the figure points at the party. Can I have initiative orders from everybody, please? Give me a sec. I'll just get up the what's it? And I need to clear everything. Right. I am ready for your initiative orders, please.
Hey.
Oh, I need to press on myself first.
Yes, please do.
Oh, god damn it, Elra here.
There we go. I finished touching myself.
I get a good roll and Elra here just beats me out.
That's what I do.
That was my first roll.
You want me to pick alert as well, so I get, what, +5 to initiative?
Please don't.
So I never go below an 11.
You just... Every stat of yours just seems ridiculously high. Oh god, there's another ogre. Where's the
My
talking
dex
rock?
is 20 and my wisdom is 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Elra here rolled crazy good on his stats.
See, for stats I'm too worried about rolling low. So I do them by point by, just so I know I get the stats I need.
See, the problem is that if you can't play a decent ranger and not roll.
Yeah.
You need some stupid stats to be able to play ranger. Ranger is one of those classes that need at least 4 stats that are relatively high.
Yeah.
Well, 5 unless you want a dumping con.
Hmm.
The only thing we don't need is charisma. The rest we have use of.
Okay. Elra here, you're up first. What are you going to do? Hunter's marking on the Goliath, I believe you said?
Yes. Because that's
Okay.
the only one we saw at the time.
Yep, you still can't actually see the ogre. Okay, anything else for Elra here?
Yeah, I'll shoot at the Goliath.
Okay.
I'll walk up a little bit.
Well, he's still within short range, I think. 150.
Oh yeah, 150 feet.
Yep. Okay. Give me a to hit roll against the.
Nope, is my guess.
The arrow streaks forward, and with speed surprising for a Goliath, he just leans to one side and bats the arrow out of the way with his great sword.
Damn,
Yeah,
son.
heavy armor. So I need to roll above an 8 at least.
Yeah.
Oh no, such hard rolls to do.
He definitely doesn't have a shield.
No.
Which means
Nope.
he can't hit above 20.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. Unless he's got magic.
Unless he's got magic, which...
Then it's going to be stupidly hard.
Yandon.
I check something. 275.
Can't see the ogre.
70.
Yes,
So
that's 75.
cannot really do anything. Don't think.
This is where you want a druid and heat metal not to have to be touch based.
Yeah. What can I do? What spells do I have that would be good here? I will do. Oh, I can do that. I will catapult at him.
Okay.
It's 60 feet.
90.
Yep.
No, it is 90.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
90.
Give me a perception. You're going to need above a 10 to find a rock that you can pick
Okay.
up and use from just lying around. Because the area where you are has been fairly well tidied up, but you find one anyway because orcs lazy.
Yep.
You pick up a rock, nice 5-pound rock, and catapult it at the target. Go for it.
So 20 plus 6.
To try and hit this Goliath.
24.
24, 3d8 damage, please.
8 damage. Oh.
That's
That's a
8
better
damage. Let's. What has he got to start with? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'll just keep a running total damage he's taken. That's easier. Okay. The rock flies forward and hits him in the shoulder, denting his armor slightly. You can see the armor is almost a black color.
Oh.
Anything else from Yandon?
Yes, I'm a bardic inspiration over here again.
Okay.
Because his would have run out by now.
Grushk, you're up. What would you like to do?
I would like to move. Oh, sorry. Move next to Elro here.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my catapult.
Okay.
All the catapults.
Oh no, sorry. It has to be a
3d8, 1d20 plus 6.
1d20 plus 6.
Or does he need to roll perception as well?
Yes, please. Yeah, give me a perception base of 10.
Perception. Okay.
It doesn't really matter because that's going to miss hard.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter, yeah, because you do miss anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay, anything else for Grushk?
No.
Okay. The mysterious and unknown Goliath. 1, 2, 3. Actually, steps. No, he's going to step here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1 behind the wall. He doesn't want to get shot at with arrows. That's just silly.
All right.
Or be hit by any more rocks. That's just silly. Okay, that's Bellator.
Bellator
Give me
is
a perception roll.
going to roll perception first. 11.
You recognize the person in the armor.
Ooh. Da, da, da.
It
Well
is
done.
somebody you have been looking for quite some time.
Okay. Well, Beltor wants to die.
Oh, I bonus action rally.
Okay. 6 temporary hit points. You still don't quite see the ogre. That's 6 temporary health. Anything else for Bellator?
No, I'm gonna hold my action there until something comes within range.
Okay. Okay, you got something until something comes within range. Okay. Then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An ogre comes.
Is he in range?
He is now in range. Would you like to make your attack?
I would. I would also like to make this a disarming attack.
Okay. This is a huge ogre. He has a tree trunk and it's wrapped with metal bands. He's got a huge horn sticking out of the front of his forehead.
He just needs to roll a 1. Oh crap, I didn't roll an attack. I missed anyway.
Yep, so unfortunately, so you didn't spend the point to turn it into a disarming attack because you didn't hit.
Thank you.
No, that's
how the rule works. You choose it after the attack.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm being... Well, yes, but for a moment there he thought I was being kind. Okay, the ogre is going to smash puny human. Gets a 10, which misses your armor class. The ogre is not going to get anything with that. Top of the round, Elra here.
Yes.
If Beltor's a puny human, I'm afraid of what I am to this ogre.
Are you?
Because, like, if he's puny, I don't even want to know what I'm classed as, because I'm like 5 feet shorter than him.
Yeah.
Since I can't see the Goliath anymore,
Yep.
I am now within 30 feet of the ogre.
Yep. You can transfer the
Yeah,
hunter's
you are fine.
mark to him if you want to.
No, I won't. I will use Planner Warrior.
Okay, give me a hit roll. Oh, the arrow from your bow slams into the ogre for a total of 9 damage.
Need to remember.
Pew
Take
pew.
that down for rally.
And that hits the ogre. Oh, so quiet. There we go. Let's get some battle music. Okay, that is Elra here. Anything else for Elra here?
Nope, that is it.
Okay, Yandon.
Because I, again, can't also see that other person, I am just going to vicious mockery the ogre.
Okay.
And go, well, Let's see if you have more brains than the last one.
Probably not.
He's gonna get 20. Nope.
No, he does not. He gets disadvantage on his next attack and takes 4 damage.
Max damage. Oh yeah.
No. Gorog, no. Gorog, too dumb to know. Anything else for Yandon?
I asked him if he likes shiny rock.
Yeah, like shiny rock, fun. Grushk.
Yeah.
First thing I want to do is I ask Yandan, should I attempt to do the same thing to this ogre as I did to the last one?
Ooh, why are you asking me? Oh god. I go. You
Since you're the
try.
closest.
I was about
Right.
to say you could try, but he has backup, remember, so he might be able to slap him out of it somehow.
Well, it says if you guys attack the ogre after he's been after he's gotten the spell, then he'll snap out of it.
Mm.
Hmm.
But
Alright,
do you
anyway-
really trust Yandon at this point?
Okay. No, I guess not. I'll go for it. For a suggestion. That is.
Okay.
Do I just press on? Yeah, I guess I just press. Oh no. What do I do?
No, that's fine. You make a suggestion. What are you suggesting?
Attack the Goliath behind you up those stairs.
Okay. Wisdom's shaving throw. Nope, that's the wrong person. Just rolled over from the 60.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
That's not even a critical one.
Okay. Yep, you'll see shout out in common, attack the Goliath behind you. So, okay.
Technically, now I'm behind him.
Don't say that.
Yes, you've spotted the flaw in the plan. But actually, no, there was one more condition.
Yeah, because I said up those stairs.
Yeah,
Just
You're
in
not-
case.
you're not up the stairs.
Exactly. Alright, and then... Wait, I'm just gonna put -1 on there. I'm thinking about maybe... No, actually, you know what? I'll quit my turn.
Okay. It is Predator's turn. Let me see. What is Predator going to do? Because that's... He'll have heard that as well.
Don't be scared.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just measure something. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a dash action
Okay, bye.
and leave. And get the hell out of there because that's suddenly gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oops, wrong button. Ignore me.
Definitely should have done what my first plan was.
Okay, that's Predator as running out. Bellator, what are you going to do?
Am I allowed to scream
No.
a shout to Bellator?
No.
Never mind.
I'm gonna let the ogre chase Predator, at least for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my attack action in case I see another enemy.
Okay, then the ogre is going to move his full movement. So you can get to here.
He only has 20, or is it 40 and then he can
40.
dash?
He has 40 and then he can dash. Let me see. He's going to get to there. He's going to run out the back of the building. But he's not going to quite make it. Well, actually, no, he could throw a javelin.
Oh.
And hits. You hear a scream, a shout of anger and rage. Top of the table, Elrahir. You can sense where your target is because of the hunter's mark.
Do I see him from here?
No, but you can sense where he is.
That is a dash action.
Okay, yeah, you still can't see him. You know he's the other side of the wall.
Yes.
Yandon.
I will probably do the same. So how far can I go? 25, I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. Not go very far at all. That was
Nope.
so bad. Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, Grushk.
If I do a dash action, that means I don't have to. I can't attack, right?
Yeah, that'll basically be your movement action, and then converting your attack action into an additional move.
Not like I would be able to do anything anyways. Yeah, I'll do a dash action.
Okay.
I just have to look there. Because I move 30 feet normally. So how far can I move?
The Shiver de Free is impassable terrain, so you can move 60 in total.
60 total. Alright, so
Basically, you've moved 12 squares
yeah.
in total.
Alright. I'm just I'm just trying to look at where that would be. Yeah, alright. And then I end my turn.
Okay. Okay, if you sense, Elrahir, somebody mounting. Oh, no, you don't sense them mounting. You sense that your target is paused for a moment and then begins to move at a very fast rate of knots in the direction of a way, heading further north out of the city. And heads away. That is Bellator. What are you going to do?
I'll dash action, I suppose.
Okay.
I don't see any other enemies here.
Yep. Okay. You move all the way up. And then it's the ogre's turn. The ogre's going to chase after the strange, mysterious person, and he's going to chuck a javelin again.
Come on, that 20. Oh.
No, unfortunately, the ogre misses. But is continuing to chase after the figure that is galloping away. You can now hear hooves galloping on the remains of cobblestones of streets as he gallops away at high speed.
I'll move 35 feet towards the direction that I can see.
Okay.
Since it's not on the map anymore.
Yep. And yep, you basically move.
Do I see the horse?
No, he's because the ogre's been throwing javelins at him. He's now instead of riding in a straight line, he's taken a side street and going to start trying to weave a bit so that the ogre can't hit him with javelins. but he's definitely heading northwards. The ogre is... You can see the ogre heading up, chasing after him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep running.
Okay, you keep running after... who are you chasing? The ogre or the person you hunters marked?
Hunter's marked.
Okay, he's accelerating away from you. He's moving at...
Of course he is. Well, I tried. If I can climb up somewhere, I'll do that.
Okay, you can climb. You can climb up and try and get some advantage of height. Give me a perception roll.
No.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. He's lost amongst the buildings as he's accelerating away. He's dodging an ogre that's throwing javelins at him, and he's been hit once, and that hurt a lot. And if that's going to be the end of combat, I think, gentlemen.
Okay. Yandin would come in and start looking about the building for anything that looks like a sword or anything. I know he probably has it on him, but no harm in checking.
You find underneath a large rock, this large rock here, what appears to be a treasure chest of some form.
Ooh, I want it.
Okay, it's buried by the rock. The rock has been placed on top of it.
Let me have a... Is there any...
I will try and push the rock, actually.
Yeah, I tell everyone, obviously. But I shout
Okay.
dibs on the treasure chest, 'cause I found it.
Okay.
Oh, then I'll leave the rock there.
You're too nice to do that. Your character
No,
wouldn't do.
Well,
No, wait, Grushk wouldn't. Eltor would help.
Yeah, my character won't help.
No, Bellator doesn't like you.
Yeah, but you still want to complete the mission.
Well, actually, my mission is to go after that guy.
True, yeah.
so he
No,
can't complete it.
Yeah. You know you wouldn't catch up with the person.
Bellator will just say, you share it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't share it, I just want to look in it first. I want to share, I'll share it, I just want to look in first.
We can all look when we open it. It doesn't matter if you're first. Oh, hang on. Actually, you can open it first and see if there's a trap. Then maybe
Yeah,
we can blow up in your face. Sure, you can look at
fine.
it first.
That's fine, I'll take the risk.
Alright, I go there to help now. after hearing that
Bellator,
bickering.
you are trying to lift the rock. It is very heavy, and unfortunately, you cannot shift it by yourself.
So if all four of us try, that be for athletic?
Hang on a sec.
I can push and lift double.
Yes, carrying and lift weight. Yep, I was just checking that. I was just checking to see whether you got advantage, but no, that's barbarians. Right, so you're lifting and straining to move the rock. It's not quite shifting. Who else is helping? So we've got Bellator, Grushk, Elrahir. Elrahir gets in, and with Elrahir's with everybody's help, you manage to topple the rock over. Laying underneath, you find a chest that is resting on an old, battered-looking sword. The sword doesn't have a scabbard. But you find a short sword. What? What's
Unicorns.
Yeah,
Yes.
We thought
You
it
are-
was corn.
I've definitely thought it was
I
corn.
did ask if it was. I thought he said unihorn, or like I thought he said unihorn, but like, why would you say unihorn? There's nothing called unihorn. Sounds like
Except
unicorn.
for an ogre with one huge horn jutting out of its forehead.
I also remember
Ah.
someone saying, I distinctly heard unicorn.
I swear I heard someone say unicorn.
I wrote
Yes.
down Sword of the Unihorn, but I thought it was I thought I heard wrong.
Well, the video is up. If you want to go back and listen again, it is actually Unihorn.
So I pick up the sword and then I open the chest.
Okay, what's your alignment, Yanda?
What's my alignment?
Mm-hmm.
Chaotic neutral.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Oh, as you pick the sword up, all of a sudden a burning sensation in your hand, and you
I throw it.
really badly burn your hand, very badly. That scarring really is going to be quite impressive on that. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay. I throw the sword as that happens. And go,
Okay.
that fucking sword, motherfucking bitch! Ugh! And just open it, throw it to the, like, probably towards, like, the Beltor area. Like, just inside the Beltor.
Okay.
Because I'd be facing that way, and then I just go to open the chest.
Okay, give me a perception check on the chest.
Am I just gonna die to freaking traps? 7.
Okay, you cannot find any traps on this chest.
I don't believe it, but I'm gonna open it anyway.
Okay, you open the chest. It is locked.
God damn it. I go to the guys, the chest is locked, and someone hit it very hard. Wait, is it made of wood or what?
It's wood bound in, looks
Metal.
like thin iron, thin metal.
I'll attempt to break it open.
You'll attempt to break it open.
No,
You know-
I left my crowbar on my donkey.
Alright, so what do I do? Athletics? Or
What are you breaking it with?
Sure. I have a knife. I could do that.
I try to hit it with my quarterstaff. I don't know why.
Oh, wait. No, wait, I don't have him. God damn it, I still need to buy
I am
some
a
these.
woodworker, so I could look at it and see if it has any weaknesses.
Doesn't matter. Grushk still hits it with the quarterstaff. Because
Okay.
Actually, could I use my my smith's tools to force the lock off?
Yes, you could get Grushk hits it with a quarterstaff. It's not really going to do anything to it. Bellator with say a cold chisel and a hammer, you could force that between the lock and you know on the opening, or break the hinges, and you could open it that way. Yes, easily, no problem at all. You break it open. It contains some in the region of 300 gold.
Ooh. Nice.
There's 300 gold. There's an old cloth sack in there. There's some particularly interesting rocks. There's a couple of there's two pieces of a broken dagger.
I would pick up the 2 pieces of the broken dagger.
Okay.
And, well, in fact, could I Arcana check that general box? See
You
if I
can
feel any magic.
You can Arcana check the box.
God damn.
And the box is not really giving off any magical energy. You are picking up magical energy in the vicinity.
Well, yeah, that's the sword, though. I know that. It burnt me. I turned to the people and go, when I picked up that other unihorn little ass dagger thing, it burnt me.
Bellator picks it up.
Bellator reaches down and picks it up. It is a well-balanced short sword. Fits nicely into your hand.
Do I add 75 gold pieces?
If
Yeah.
you wish.
We're splitting it even, so yeah.
Alright.
And you said there's a... So we've got 2 pieces of broken dagger, which I've picked up.
Yep. There's the gold, and let's have a look. There's the gold, a tattered old bag, probably for putting the gold in. There's 2 pieces of a broken dagger. There's the sword. There's a couple of interesting looking rocks or
I'd
stones.
pick up the interesting rocks.
You can look at them. There's one that's in the shape of an hourglass. There's another one with a hole right through the middle of it.
Oh, another whole one.
Rocks with holes. Magic.
There you go.
The cloth bag. No, there's just an empty cloth bag.
I take the rocks as well.
Okay.
Just for if we run into any more ogres.
I will sheathe the sword into a spear loop on my belt.
And I shout, that sword's the devil's work. It burnt me.
Yeah. Your hand is very badly burnt, Yandon.
Yeah, I should probably heal.
Is it a short sword? Short sword or?
Yes, it is a short sword.
I make a comment saying, "Too bad it wasn't your face." To Yandon.
And then I turn back and go, well, it'd probably improve if it was yours.
So both of you now have serious burns.
Hey, I haven't touched it. I'm not saying that.
Just runs.
Don't insult the halfling. He will insult you back. What was I going to do? So I've got the daggers. See, I would cast Identify on the sword, but I don't want to get burnt, so I'm not going to.
You don't have to touch it. You can identify.
You can
without
just sit
actually-
down and lay things on the ground around you, and then you can cast Identify.
Okay, I say to him, I was like, can we wait 10 minutes and I can cast Identify on the sword to see if it's got anything magical?
Bellator shrugs and places it on the ground.
Okay, I sit next to it and then cast Identify. Ritual cast it.
Okay. This is the sword of the unicorn. It is a +2 short sword. It automatically does. It does radiant damage, as does an additional D8 radiant damage to undead and fiends.
Why do I have to be chaotic neutral? Like, fuck my life.
And it has an alignment requirement of good.
Okay, I basically explain that to the rest of them and say who would be best suited to having this.
I can't use it.
Yeah, I'm guessing only Grushk or Bellator can.
And the only person that can and should be in melee range is Bellator.
Yeah.
Though that has not stopped Grushk before.
No, it does not.
No.
Grushk,
Sometimes Grushk's orcish heritage just takes over.
are you actually... What is your alignment?
I mean, when he was speaking to you about your alignment, I just remembered I didn't write mine. But mine, I guess mine's chaotic good.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
yeah.
that would fit. I mean, I'm not one of these DMs that insist on, well, if that is your alignment, you must play that alignment. Whoops, punch the microphone. But
People change.
it's, people, I mean, I let some flexibility in, but if you do keep acting in particularly evil ways, then I will possibly make a note and maybe even change your character sheet.
Yes.
But no, chaotic good's fine.
I say
I
that's
think
it.
it makes sense.
Sorry?
I think it makes sense so far.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Bellator's
certainly.
lawful good by how he acts. And then Elra here is probably just like neutral. Or lawful neutral, possibly.
Fuck lawful.
Yeah, as I say, you probably just like bang on in the middle neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah. These none of
So-
us are evil.
Yes.
I'm probably
Technically, well, you are evil.
I'm not evil. I'm just a bit selfish.
You're a step away from being completely evil.
Yeah, I'm at the border. But I wouldn't go out my way to harm any of you intentionally.
Yeah,
Just
right,
healthy.
so, yeah, so,
Yep, pretty much.
yeah, I mean, Yandon's already made one orc die from shame already. So you've got the sword, you've got the broken dagger,
Yeah, I got that.
you've got the gold,
And the odd
and
rocks.
and yeah, the odd ship rocks, the box, the old cloth bag. Yeah, the box. It's broken, but you could replace the hinges.
I don't want that.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be really worth anything. I'll do up a card for the sword in a minute.
Ah, we probably screwed it up with the boost there. The ogres.
Yes, yes, you did. I'd actually thought, well, that fight will take them half an hour. That'll keep them busy. I mean, this is my problem with the challenge rating. Is you sit down and you put in, or work out what's a challenge rating fight, what's a hard fight, what's a deadly fight, and then the players just, well, I wouldn't say circumnavigate, but the players just come up with this brilliant way of avoiding having to fight the two bosses that you put in. You think, well, I'm not going to sit there and go, no, you can't do that. That's not right. I want you to fight. Because that's fine. It's just
And gets rid of all the other enemies by making
I mean,
the magical rock appear and talk.
if I had anything any way other than saying you are all now level 4, to reward you, I would do so, because to be absolutely honest, the way you bypassed it wasn't so much, oh, we're just going to ignore it and just going to sneak around it. No, you actually used your skills and abilities to get around it. So that I think is brilliant. So yeah, everybody's level 4.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, so we add that in now.
Yep, you can all be a level 4.
Yes.
So I can either take the 5, is it? Or
Do we level up during combat, or do we?
Well, you're not actually in combat. I will allow you to level up as soon as you return somewhere and rest up. You can get your new spells. But
During the
what I
level
will-
up, do we level up during the next long rest, or when the session is over?
during your next long rest, you can level up then.
All right.
I have to figure out what spells I want.
I just love.
But I will say right now that you do hear the sound of footsteps, big heavy footsteps.
Which
Damn
From the
horsey
north
man.
or from the south?
Oh, from the north.
Uh-oh.
Let's head.
Predator, quickly hide. You're above the stairs.
That is very true. I vote we all just leave this place.
I concur.
I say we head out. I'd start moving towards this way, like towards that entrance up the top left.
Okay. Just to note that hole is very, very, very deep. You cannot see the bottom.
What, that hole, the big massive one?
The big, massive one. This one here. Really, really deep hole.
Oh yeah, I'm heading towards this hole up here, like that one.
Yep. I know, but I was just pointing that out as you were going
I
past.
swear to God, if you're not.
Grushk jumps in the hole. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. I'm assuming that you're going to try and make your way out of the city now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I kind of want to get. I kind of want to try to get Morgog as our companion.
No,
Why
it's an
not?
ogre. It will
No, you
not.
can't bring him anywhere, and then you have to.
You gotta feed him. Are you gonna clean up it, wash him, and feed him,
Yes.
and make
I'll-
you take him for walks?
Yes.
I do
And
not
pay
believe
I'll
him
even pay
a
him.
gold every day. Also,
No.
also
I told him
cool
1
rocks.
gold per mission. That's what I said.
Actually, you told the other one.
Yeah, you didn't give him anything.
Oh no, not the other one. I'm talking about Morgog.
Give me a stealth check. It'll be like a party stealth. Everybody roll and we'll average it out for the party.
Alright.
Wow. Roll the shittiest.
Oh god, please the other two of you. Oh, fuck me. Can I walk off away from them?
No. So it's 28, 31, 41, 44, 11. Yeah, that's good enough.
Well,
That'll get you out.
What
I was
do we
going.
need to
Well, I was going to give you a DC of 10 to
Ah.
stealth out of the place, and you got an 11 as an average. That's good enough. You managed to sneak out of the ruined city. As you do, you notice that the main road that runs through the city, that heads east-west. In fact, actually, if I just take you back to the world map.
You said it's running north, didn't you?
Sorry, what?
You said the other guy was running north.
Yes, he ran north. Ran north out of the city. As you can see, there is a road that runs through.
Yeah.
What you'll notice is that actually the road has been cleared, and all the rubble and everything has been cleared for a good 100 meters either side of the road, to try and cut down on the amount of ambushes for travellers heading through. It's still very dangerous, but at least travellers will get a bit of a warning, of any ambush.
As we're moving out of the city,
Yes.
I will ask Bellator. So, who was that?
A dead man.
He didn't look very dead.
He will be. He broke the code, and that's his judgment.
He broke the bro code. I know. Did he sleep with your wife?
Wrong type
No.
of code.
Worst, he ran away from his duty.
Oh,
What do you actually do? What is a part of your duty, anyways?
I'm a legionnaire. I am part of a mercenary group that ranges through the Rudan mountain range.
I have no idea what that is.
Neither do I.
It's the mountain range above Belgravia.
To the deep far to the southwest.
I understand.
I still don't know, but I care even less.
I find it interesting. I don't know the location, but I still find it interesting. Since it's Bellator speaking, and he seems angry for the first time. I'm guessing.
No, Bellator looks exactly calm.
Oh, okay.
Beltor seems like the type of person who never gets angry.
Alright then, never
So-
mind.
So, where are you heading? Which way are you heading out of the city?
Probably. I'd say we probably wouldn't. We got the dagger, so is there any need to chase after that person? I asked Beltor, I was like, do you wish us
Dagger?
to pursue him? Not dagger, short sword. I go,
He can't
do we?
run forever.
So shall we head and complete our mission? Then
Yes.
I then looked over here. I was like, "Well, you have the compass. Where to?"
Yeah. Are you sure with just leaving that Goliath?
I'm fine with it. Like
I'm talking to Bellator.
let's say,
I will find him again. I did not even
Okay.
expect him to be here.
I'm sure you'll mess him up when you find him.
If he doesn't run like a coward.
Yeah, he seemed like a little bitch.
Would you stick around if a giant ogre was coming at you and the four of us?
I did.
We did?
Yeah,
Why?
you. I'm talking to Jandon.
Oh God, no.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
be gone. I'd be gone. Would you?
Depends on how far away I was when I saw it.
You're in that range of him.
it depends on how many arrows I can get into him before he gets to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
To fair with how one of your arrows hit, I'd probably be dead in one. So
Let's see, what is my max damage? 1321 in one hit.
you can do 21 in one hit.
Oh, 21 plus 6, so 27. But
Yeah,
then
you-
I need a round ahead of time.
Well, you'd probably still kill me because my max is 18 until I add my current hit point. Well, increase them.
Okay.
I'm at 8.
Possibly. So, so which way are you heading?
Where's
Are
the
you still
compass
arguing
shows?
that?
I'll take out the compass.
Very well done. The compass points north.
Straight north.
Yes, straight north.
Shall we head there but find somewhere to camp out? Because
Will-
I'm pretty tired.
My suggestion would be to skirt, like, be inside the woods. Like, our woods and not the bad woods.
I agree with that completely. Let's go find our
Okay.
horses as well.
Okay, so you ride for a full day and camp round about there as night begins to fall. You're say a couple of miles inside the elven woods. You pass a couple of rangers on the way who warn you not to go. Do not go into the blooded lands. It is dangerous. That you, of course, would know this over here, but the rest of you, the blooded lands, are very dangerous for people to just go walking around.
Ooh.
Hopefully we don't have to go there.
Wee.
Yeah, he just left. We have to go there.
Joy.
Probably
So
free
you
help.
take a long rest in the forest.
Oh,
you
we still
may
keep watching because this forest ain't safe.
It's relatively safe. You're on the border. There's a lot more rangers in this area. You might have the occasional wild boar or maybe a bear, but that would be about it. And even they tend to avoid this area because of the number of rangers. They don't like people a lot. Even the elves, in fair numbers, will put wildlife off of being around. If you'd like to spend any hit dice to heal wounds, for example.
Well,
did
if
say
we
we
level
could
up,
level
now,
up
we
on
get
that.
full hit points. We get full
Yes,
anyway.
you can of course now level up.
So then you get full, and then we roll hit dice to see how much HP we get.
Yep, you can either roll or take the base. It's your choice.
Yeah, get average. Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna be risky.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 4. Let's not do that.
Alright. I just pressed the hit dice. That's
Yep,
what I do.
yep. Just press that.
What spells and stuff can I get at level 4?
Okay, wait. If I hit, if I roll, I get what was it?
You're a warlock, aren't you?
Sorcerer.
No, sorcerer. So you roll a d6. You roll your hit dice,
Yes.
or you can just take 4 plus your Constitution modifier, or you roll your hit dice, which will automatically add your Constitution modifier.
Hit dice.
Oh,
Yes!
maximum.
Oh no.
Maximum. Very nice.
30 is what I got now.
Bellator, are you rolling or are you taking
No,
your?
I'm being a bitch. Gonna take that average.
So 6 plus your Constitution modifier.
Mhm.
Everybody can get, as you level up, you get ability and score improvement, which means you get 2 stat points to play with, or you may take an additional feat.
Sharpshooter, thank you.
Wait, you didn't already have that?
I took.
Hunter's Mark.
Where is?
No, it's a spell.
Oh, it's a spell. No, sorry.
I took that
okay.
for my first feat.
Elven accuracy.
That's why the DM asked me about that.
Okay.
Yes, I was curious about making that work better for you.
I don't even know what feat I can get.
Well, I mean, as I said, it only takes a rangefinder.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm not entirely happy with that.
Give me a second. I just have to find your message thing on the
That's right.
Discord.
I'll link it again.
No worries. I already found it.
Well, fine.
References, and then
No, for you looking for spells or for feats?
oh, sorry, feats. You reference
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
player options.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see feats.
Where the hell are you looking? I'm lost.
Discord. I put a link in for the feats page.
Okay, sweet.
Oh yeah, I have to filter it as well.
Yeah, don't. So you don't use any of the UA stuff.
Yeah.
Any of the what stuff? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
None of the unearthed arcana stuff.
What about the Kaladesh?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind that.
Well, the race feats are from a UA, but yeah, you approved those. So
Yeah, they're not.
Well,
they're not
there are
insane.
race feats in Xanathars as well.
Yeah. So, what's everybody taking?
I had to
Well, I know
take
what
+2 to strength.
Can I decide later?
You can if you wish. Yes.
All right, because I need some time with this. So I'll decide later.
No problem at all.
I think I'm gonna decide later as well.
Okay.
I have an idea, but
So do I.
sure.
a feat that is quite useful, Grushk, is it depends, of course, on what kind of spells you take. But if you go for example, what you're doing right now, only fire type damage spells, well, mainly, there is a feat that makes you re-roll 1s and 2s. If you, like on your damage die.
What is it called?
It is in the player handbook. Hang on.
I thought that was for. I thought that was. What's it called? Melee weapons. I didn't realize that was for all attacks.
Spells you cast ignore resistance to damage of the chosen type. In addition, when you roll the damage for a spell you cast that deals damage of that type, you can treat any one on the damage die as 2. Oh, sorry. So
What
yeah.
is it named?
It
Elemental
means that
Adept.
if an enemy has resistance against fire, you ignore that. And if you roll a 1, it counts as a 2 instead of a 1.
For damage.
Yes.
That's good.
I did not realize I could do disarming attack by throwing my.
Oh yeah, you can. Most
Can
maneuvers
you?
work on all type of attacks that you have.
Considering I've used Firebolt a lot, I think Elemental Adept makes the most sense, to be honest.
Well, take your time and look up other stuff.
Yeah.
If it was just a
Right.
suggestion.
I know. It's a good
With the
suggestion, because I'm thinking also, because I got Ray as well.
Yeah, and if at third level you can pick Fireball. Well, when you get third level spells.
I'll hold off for now, at least. That's all I know.
If everybody lets me know when they're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Being a fighter is easy.
I'll decide mine afterwards anyway.
Yeah, I'll type out mine later, but you know how sharpshooter works.
Yep. Okay. So everybody's ready. Okay, you take your long rest. You gain additional spell casting, spell power, and the compass is pointing northwest.
Let's head that way, boys.
I'll keep heading north until it says we need to head west.
It's not bad.
Okay, you get to about that point on the map, and you're now looking more or less due west.
Well, this might get rough.
I'm Bellator.
I don't know if we should take the horses with us.
Do you think it'll draw too much attention if we do?
Yes, and we can't take them into the dimension.
That is very true. I don't mind
So
leaving
if
them
we
here though.
we can call some rangers here and have them take care of the horses for us until.
That sounds fun to me. What about you two?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's cool
it
with
sounds
me.
good. I trust Elrohir's decisions. Or judgment. Whatever.
Okay, you start heading in towards the darkness, and as you push forwards, you start to see more of the elven warriors, the rangers, or the home guard as they are called, and as you begin to push forwards, you are stopped by two of them. Excuse me, where do you think you are going? You are not going into the Blight, are you?
Sadly, we have to.
Oh, my friends, I am so sorry to hear this.
It's
Well,
where our target is. Yeah.
oh, the Blight has been most active, most angry, almost, for the last couple of days. May the gods go with you. Remember, which way you tread.
What gods?
Not everything is what it seems.
Never is.
Bonne chance, mon ami. And with that, he steps back and into the shadows of a tree. And when he's standing still, he's almost completely invisible. He has his longbow ready, and he's just scanning the area ahead. As you're moving forwards, you can see this roiling mist and gloom ahead of you, and you can hear strange sounds within inside it. You can hear like a chittering noise. You can hear voices calling and help me,
Can't we just say we tried and go back?
help me.
Well, depends. You want to lose out on all the money and the fame and the glory.
Oh, you went right for my soft spot. Money and fame.
And I tell the group what if the voice inside my head takes over, kill me.
Okay.
That was so quick.
That was
You-
quick as fuck.
No hesitation whatsoever. That was brutally quick there.
At least ignore, please.
Yo.
As you're walking forwards, your footsteps start to deaden as the mossy ground softens your footfalls. For once, even Bellator walks silently.
Oh God.
the morning mist, as you move forward into it, reduces your vision. You can see about 20 feet ahead of you. You can hear sounds. You hear the sound of a sword being drawn to your left, but you turn and there's nothing there that you can see. You move forwards deeper. Elrahir, checking the compass, pointing westwards, ever further. Deeper you step, walking further and further forwards. Bellator, looking down, suddenly realizes that he's trodden on the long-forgotten spine of some fallen warrior. The head is somewhere else, the ribcage shattered. Hello? Has everybody gone robotic?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
yeah, I left and rejoined. Whoa.
Am I okay?
Yes, you're okay now.
Everyone seems better now.
Grushk,
Right.
you're really low now, though.
Yeah, I think
Am
everyone
I?
is.
Oh,
Weird.
God, Grushka's fine for me.
It's quite low for me. I can turn them up on my end now.
Okay, can you turn it up on your end over here?
I can barely hear him.
It's like, can you turn them up on the user volume?
Yeah, if you right-click on him, you get
Yeah.
user volume and
Yeah, I
you
know.
can turn
It's
him up.
just-
Sorry.
God.
God, I'll shut up.
Oh,
There's something
Such a-
I wish to do during this walk.
Yes.
I'm a mage hand tap Grushk on the shoulder. Just like try to scare him.
Okay, Grush, give me a wisdom check. Wisdom saving throw.
a wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
That one. No wait, two.
He got a 2. He doesn't soil himself, but Grush, you suddenly feel this clammy hand grab you by the shoulder suddenly out of the mist, as if something is trying to grab you and drag you into the mist away from the party. You leap back in fear and go, "Ah!" and realize that Yandon is almost doubled over with laughter as he realizes that he's pranked you.
This is not the time to do this.
I don't know what you're
Why
talking about.
can't you learn
I
to
didn't
be
do anything.
serious?
I didn't do anything.
You're saying that, but I don't believe you. This is
That's
why
your
no
word
one in
against
the
mine.
group's like you.
Both of you, shut up.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Grushk, gosh.
I glare at Jandon. No gold
Okay.
for you.
As you start to pass some of the trees, you can see that the trees are dead, more or less. All of them are dead. There's a couple that are seemingly partially alive, as if blasted by some great magic. Their twisted form is reaching for what sunlight penetrates this blanket of mist that covers the land. The forms that they take are twisted and almost sort of reaching out as if to touch the party as they're walking through this green, putrescent land. The smell begins to waft in of death and pestilence, and it gives you this whole feeling of death and decay and rot, and it gradually begins to seep into your bones. It's cold, very cold here. Not icy cold, but soul-draining cold. You can feel it in your bones as you're walking through.
Cold and damp, cold and humid.
Cold and damp. It's a damp, humid mess. As you push past a tree, you can see a figure pick itself up off of the ground and come charging towards Bellator. Let's have a Bellator as a skeletal figure wielding a great axe comes screaming at you. What are you going to do?
I'm going to heft up my shield.
Yep.
And ready my blade.
Okay, it comes in and takes a swipe at you. 18.
Hits, technically.
It swings at you, cuts into your leg for lower leg for 3 points of damage.
Is that magical?
No,
He scrapes
Does that-
against my armor.
You got heavy weapon,
What?
heavy armor, master.
Hmm.
oh, very nice. Okay, it scrapes. It hits, but it scrapes against your armor. It readies another blow. What is your action? What would you like to do for the party? What would the party like to do? Bellator first, because you're in combat.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
that's
Ooh.
not at disadvantage.
No, that's not a disadvantage.
It's the first
So,
one.
but the first number is a 19. You strike at it. You hit the figure and do 11 damage to it. That's as its jaw just opens, the fleshlessness of its face and mouth not allowing it to make any kind of coherent noise. Grushk.
What I would like to do is, am I close to him?
You can see the map.
I can see the map.
We're on
No,
the
like
world
the
map.
entire overview world map.
yeah, hasn't updated for us. We're
Oh.
still in the Crystal Forest.
Oh,
There you
okay. There we go.
Cannot see.
Cannot see. Let me see.
I can see it.
Let me see if I can
I'm able
change
to
that.
see now.
That's
Ah,
good
yeah, sorry.
Ready
Yeah.
for this.
It's
There
just.
you go.
Oh,
Can-
here we go. That's my.
Can everybody else? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Can
yeah,
everybody
now
else see? Yeah. Okay.
Well, this time, since Grusk is this close, what I would like to do is move forward and hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Go for it. Hit it with your quarterstaff. Okay. So we'll break out. We'll break out the fumble table. Where did I put the fumble table?
I'm
Roll me a
so glad.
percentage. Roll me a percentage, please, Grushk.
Wait, roll your what?
And
Percentage.
Alright.
Roll
D100.
1d100.
Roll 1d100.
Roll D100.
93, because that won't be bad. Self-inflicted wound. Your attack ricochets back and you hit yourself. Roll your damage as if you had hit your target and apply it to yourself.
5 on
So
the
roll.
Uh,
So you take 5 as you
okay.
you swing with your quarterstaff. It hits the skeleton's shoulder, but hits a part of its armor, ricochets back and catches you smack in the forehead.
By the way, Grushk, any chance you can just reconnect or disconnect and reconnect to the call because you're still really low and I pumped you up to 20%.
Alright, give me a second.
Right. In that case, Elra here.
He's back.
Yeah, that's much better.
Elra here. What action will you be taking?
I'll do the planar warrior and shoot him in the face.
Okay.
Make sure it's magic damage.
Oh,
You shoot. You hit for 19 total damage. The skeleton just shatters into pieces and collapses to the ground in silence.
Welcome to a horrible place.
You can hear voices in the mist ahead of you. Over there, I heard them. Yes. Can we kill them? Can we eat them? Can we destroy them and suck the marrow from their bones?
Try it.
I have no bones.
What? Are you all saying this?
No. Lyndon Reigns? Is that you?
Bellator definitely says try it.
I definitely say what I said as well.
I'm just making sure it looks.
Okay. Yep.
No, search the skeleton.
Since I'm panicking, all I do is try to find rocks and just light them up and throw them away from me.
Okay, Grushk is picking up an armful of rocks which he occasionally throws into the mist. Yandon, you're checking the skeleton?
Yep.
It appears to be the remnants of the clothes that it's wearing appear to be elven. The axe, you can't really tell what kind of make of axe it is, but it's rusted and pitted.
You turn back and go, well, these are dead elves. I'm guessing rangers or something that might have been around in this part of the woods before it got overtook.
Quite possibly. Grushk, you're casting light on these rocks and throwing
Yes.
them around. Okay. As Grushk begins to cast light on the rocks and throws them into the mist, there are glowing patches of mist beginning to appear around you as the rocks land. There they are.
Good job, Grush.
As you move forwards deeper into the mist, you can hear voices clamoring around you, coming from all sides, as if there is something trying to surround the party. As you move forward, give me just a moment. I need to look something up. It's in the bestiary. It's under
Okay, this
death.
quite big. What?
Sorry, I was just going to say it's. Yes, right. So we're going to do that. Let's say plus that much. Bellator, as you're suddenly stepping forward, vines from the ground whip up and wrap around your legs and start to crush your lower limbs. An 18 that hits, yes?
Yes.
And this another one, 7. That does 11 damage, and you are
What kind
restrained.
of damage?
Crushing damage. This is bludgeoning, and you're considered grappled, and you are restrained. And the vines are wrapping around your legs, starting to wrap around your body. More of them are just coming out of the ground, starting to try and wrap around your arms and your chest, and to do more and more damage to you. Let's go for an. Actually, it's not really initiative because there's only one target. We'll start with Elra here. What are you going to do?
I'll just take my short sword and slash at it, like at the roots.
At the roots. Okay, the roots are here. You move to here and you start slashing at the roots. Give me a to hit roll.
Can I name it as a target, or is it just?
How do you mean? Are you specifically aiming just for the because the whole plant?
It's not a
is
creature,
whole,
is it?
No, it's a plant.
Exactly. So then that doesn't work.
Oh no! I would allow that to work. I would allow that to
It's
affect
at 26, so I'll just.
it. Yep, that hits. Do you want to do your force damage of 8? So it's 13 damage to the plant monster. The vine shudders slightly. Yandon, what are you going to do?
I will. Oh fuck. 5, 10, 20. I'll go here, and I'll slash it with my short sword.
Okay.
Where is it? 23 and 9 piercing.
23, that hits. You slam your weapon, your short sword slams into the dirt and cuts at some of the vines, doing it some minor amounts of damage. It doesn't seem to be taking a huge amount of damage. And Grushk, just ignore those skeletons. Not there. Grushk, what are you doing?
I really just want to say that I walk towards the plant and try to grapple it instead.
And get bludgeoning damage because it has, well, stabbing damage because it has spikes.
That's true.
Burn it.
No, but what I will do is I'll do my go-to fireball.
Okay, you let loose a burst of fire that impacts on it and seems to hurt it quite a bit.
Can I hurt a plant's feelings?
Can you what, sorry?
I'm saying, can I hurt a plant's feelings?
Technically, yes. Okay. Bellator, you may attack at disadvantage.
If you
Um,
attack, no.
Oh no, wait, sorry, no, you can't.
Grapple those legs, so
Yeah, no, you can't. Yeah, you can attack, but you'll be at disadvantage for an attack. As it's trying to wrap itself around your arms now as well.
Going to bonus action rally. And then bunch.
Okay, so you get 8 temporary hit points.
Damn.
Oh, we're going to need that fumble table again. Let's see
Please
where
hit
we put
crash.
it. And I'm going to need a
31.
D100 from you. 31. Dropped weapon. You drop your weapon and it falls 10 feet in a random direction.
oh no.
So your weapon lands over there, out of your immediate reach.
I have more.
Yes,
Yeah, but we don't want to lose that weapon.
that falls to the ground. So I'm going to take the start of the round. Give me just a second because I am going to need to clear the turn order. Yes, I want to clear the turn order. I'm very sure of this, thank you. Stupid game. And I'm going to need initiatives from each of you, please. Seriously, I don't have that, bollocks.
I always roll the lowest.
Mm-hmm.
Right, give me just a second because what I thought I had, I didn't have set up.
Babysit tomorrow.
Say again, sorry?
I just remembered I got babysit tomorrow. I hate babysitting.
Speaking of babies, what is now 23 hours and 9 minutes ago, I became an uncle.
Oh, nice.
Well done.
Boy or a girl?
Girl. At least I think it's a girl. They said it was gonna be a girl. I haven't checked and asked.
Well, the demands of modern science, it can change its mind later if it so wishes.
It could also be an it.
No, but
That's
they
also
like.
possible.
I don't think she said it in the text. If it was a boy or girl. No,
Skeletons
wait. Yeah,
come-
she did say her.
A skeleton appears out of the mist. and takes a swipe at Grushk.
Was a fat baby as well.
They are all fat, aren't they?
Wait, at an advantage.
4.5.
I've no idea if that's a lot.
4,500 grams. Or
Oh.
4,300 or something like
Still no idea if that's a lot.
Nope.
It's a lot.
Either.
It is a lot.
Hits Grushk for 3 damage with its rusty axe. Elra here, you can. There's a skeleton has turned up and has attacked Grushk in the back.
4 kilos is 8.8 pounds.
Okay.
Just
Is that?
yeah.
I still don't know if that's a lot for a baby. I really don't.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea.
No,
Babies.
like my mum used to be a NICU nurse,
All right.
so yeah, you learn that shit from
Midwife.
no reason. Let's deal. I'll step away from the plant monster.
Okay.
Because I'm guessing it's busy, so it doesn't attack me. I hope.
No, it can only attack one target.
Then I will planner longbow it.
The plant or the
The
skeleton?
plant.
Okay.
Because we need Bellator free.
Yes.
That's a 10. Damage. 14
That's, yep, that's 10 damage. Yep, that hits and 10 damage. Okay. We have anything else for Elra here?
Still alive? Jesus.
Yes.
Fire seems to be the main thing that causes it pain.
No, nothing else, I don't think.
Okay. Skeleton comes up here and is going to hit. Is going to strike at Bellator, and he gets advantage for that.
I might have to use my healing.
Oh, if he could hit, but he can't. That's that one done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that one. Yandon.
Okay. Let me have a think. Ow, right now. What do I have? What would be good right now? I don't know if I should try free Bellator or deal with skeletons.
I can deal with the skeletons.
Okay, I'll take another stab at the vines then. My short sword.
Okay, yep, that hits. The vine is looking very injured and very worried.
And with that I go, Grush, deal with the goddamn vines, use fire.
Yes, I was thinking about that.
Bellator, you're up.
I am going to.
You have a choice. You can elect to try and break free using a strength save.
What would I like? No, I think I'm just going to try and attack this. I'm going to pick up my hand axe.
Okay, you draw your hand axe. Yep. You're at disadvantage for attacks.
I'll just.
Okay.
And then
Well,
it
let's see.
needs to make an athletics check.
Seriously? Good lord.
What for?
Yep, it makes it.
That's dexterity.
Which
It
is
needs
that?
to make
Oh,
a
sorry,
strength.
sorry. Yes, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking acrobatics.
still makes it. Damn. Ah, well.
Yep.
What would happen if it
I-
failed? Would you knock it back?
I would have just pushed it away.
Seriously, skeletons get +2 to their dexterity? Cool. I didn't notice that before. Anything else for Bellator?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So not a skeleton.
Ooh, yeah, I was just about to say that.
Actually,
Oh, there's another one.
tactics. Shit. I don't think
He
skeletons
can
get it.
he can get there, and he's going to strike at Bellator again at advantage with his short sword. Hits 15 does not hit your armor class, so
No, it
that's
does not.
fine.
God, we got.
Where's that one?
There's one at the very.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that can get there. Get there, and he's going to hit
Shit.
Grushk.
It can do that at disadvantage.
Can it? Why?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to use my
Reaction.
reaction to use my protector fighting style.
Okay. It is going to still try and hit Grushk. 14, does that hit your armor class,
I
Grushk?
think it does, yes.
You take 3 points of piercing damage as it thrusts its blade into your midriff.
God damn it. I'm about to die. Still got 19 health.
No. You're fine.
Okay.
You're only just under what I have.
For starting, Grushk, you're up.
Oh, okay. There's so many enemies. Alright, so what I'll do is okay. I'll do this. I'll use we did have a long rest in between, right?
Yes.
Yes, you've had a long rest.
Alright, then
You've got all your
I'm
sorcerer
just gonna
points.
take these up. Alright, so I'm gonna use a Scorching Ray.
Okay, there's going to be 3 reaction attacks against you.
Alright, I want the first Scorching Ray to go on the
Why
plant.
3 reaction attacks against you?
Because there's 3 adjacent people to him as he's casting a spell.
Oh,
You get reaction attacks against you if you cast a spell.
Yeah, if you cast a spell or use a missile weapon in melee range, they get opportunity attacks against you.
Huh, I never knew that.
are they gonna do that first, or should I just press my
No,
Scorching Ray?
you do your spell, and if they survive, they'll get their reaction attacks.
Alright, wait. Make a ranged spell attack for each ray on a hit. The target takes 2d6 fire. This is
Yep.
okay. I want it to be so that two of the the rays of fire goes to the plant, and one of them goes to the and it's the skeleton right to the north of me.
Yep, okay. Roll to hit the plant.
All right. Roll. Do I do a?
It's a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Roll 1d20 plus 6.
So, yep, you miss the plant.
My life's more difficult.
All right. And then one for the skeleton.
You actually roll an attack for every single beam.
Oh, I
Yes.
do.
So, yep,
Thank
yep. So
God.
you roll for the second beam on the plant,
20.
which hits. Okay, and for the one for the skeleton, that also hits. Roll damage.
All right. I'll do.
So it'll be.
Just roll 4d6, and the first 2 is against one of them, and the second 2
Well,
is
no, it'll just be 2d6, and they both take the same damage.
I think you roll separate damage for each of the rays.
Okay, we'll roll separate damage for each of the rays. I'm just
Because
trying
it
to
is
speed
3
things up.
different attacks, that's why.
Okay.
Well, I'll just do 2. Should I not
Yeah.
just do it like that?
Yeah. Roll again.
6.
So 8 to the plant
And then
and 7 to the skeleton. Okay. Okay.
and I'll
No
end
problem.
my turn.
Okay, as you cast onto the plant screams in agony and the vines writhe in pain and anguish as they fall softly limp to the forest floor.
Oh, praise the Lord.
Yes.
Actually, you're right, they don't take... It is only movement in 5th. They don't take it for casting. Which is strange, because I thought... Oh, well, okay, yep, you don't take the...
All I know is that if you do a range, like a bow or a regular ranged attack in melee range, you get disadvantage in 5th. But not magic stuff, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, magic, I don't think does.
Okay, I'll have to read that again more carefully. Okay, so, yep, you've taken out... The vine is dead, and one of the skeletons is badly damaged. Anything else for Grushk?
Protect me! As I scream. Wait, am I able to push one of them away?
No.
No. Okay, then I'll end my turn.
You could try that as a melee attack, but you would actually... It isn't... You would cast a spell, so you're not going to be able to do anything else.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay, and... And let's see, the turn top of the table, it is this one's go, and he's going to try and hit Grushk with his short sword.
Man, shut up.
Is this a new round?
Yes, it's a new round.
I'm going to make that at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's not it starts a new round on you for reactions,
Ah, alright.
not at the top of the turn order.
Yeah. So it's a 60. So it's 20 hits, 5 piercing damage to Grushk.
Oh, jeez. All right. 5, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm down to 14.
You're fine.
Elrahir, you're up.
The plant animal is dead.
Yes, it is dead.
I will plan a longbow the skeleton straight above me.
Okay.
Oh shit, that is just more game.
Holy
Holy shit!
Oh,
Well done.
Wait, what happened?
look at his
You
damage.
just got a crit, so it's that's.
Ooh,
that's
jeez. I saw
8,
that.
22.
That's 22 damage. You hit the skeleton, and again another shot to the void shatters the skull as it explodes. Absolutely dead.
Wow.
You have completely destroyed that one.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Anything else for Elray here?
Actually, I thought I saw something down there.
I
Okay.
would move back
Yeah,
to
I'll
the
stay.
north.
I'll stay there. I'll put away my longbow and I take out my short sword because yeah.
Okay, you got a skeleton. He's going to take a swing at Bellator. This one here. Take a swing at Bellator. Whew, narrowly avoiding a fumble, but misses. And we got one to the south, which is going to take one to there and try and hit Yandon, the tiny man. Nope, can't hit Yandon either. Seemingly completely invulnerable to attacks.
Yup.
It is Yandon's go. Yandon, what do you want to do?
I am thinking, because I need to heal Grushk, but if I move, I get an attack of opportunity against me.
You've got healing word, right?
No, I have cure wounds.
which is touch.
Yeah. And I do not have 5 feet long arms.
In fact, you have quite stumpy arms.
Yeah.
Jandon, it's fine. I can take one more hit.
Okay. I'm going to have a bit of fun. And I need to measure 10, 10, 10. Okay. I'm going to cast a new spell. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Ooh, pop that into the
Yeah.
chat for me, please.
From a point of my choosing. I clicked it. Did not appear. Or is it not appear?
Oh. No, that's annoying. Let's look it up quickly. Shatter
It's
spell.
from a point of my choosing. And within range. And. Oh, wait, I can cast it now. It's fine. I've figured that. But I don't think it'll show because it just says cast at what level.
Ah,
Well, what level are you going to cast it at?
I can only cast it at level 2. I don't have any level 3
right, so
slots.
a
Is there a
sudden
submit
loud.
button?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that now. That's what it would be.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh.
And I'll do it from this point, like, so it's 10 and hits these 3 in front of Bellator, Grushk, and
Yeah.
them 3 all there just so they get hit.
Ooh, very nice indeed. Very nice. So con saving throws for each. It's not
DC 14.
don't-
You got beat.
No. Yep, no attack rolls. So DC 14 con saves. So I'll go left to right.
Okay.
First one. Go. Second one. Yep. Third one. Oh, rolled over from a 20. So 2 of the. Sorry, it's what, 3d8 damage?
It's 15 thunder damage to take. The left and right one, and the middle one takes half of that. So 7.5. I don't know if you round up or down.
I'll round up.
So the middle one takes 8, and the right one takes 15.
Okay. That is, with the damage already taken, that's enough to splatter all 3 of them. They just. As this loud ringing boom goes off right behind them, the 3 skeletons just shatter into pieces, coating both Grushk and Bellator in fine bone dust.
You're welcome.
That can be bad.
Yandon, is there anything else that Yandon would like to do?
Yandon will not. Actually, no. If I moved one forward, so next hour here, would I present an opportunity attack or not? Because I'm not moving out of its range.
As long as you stay inside its
There,
melee, you're
literally right
you're
now.
fine.
Yep, you're fine there.
I'll move there then. So it takes them away from Aura here. Make sure he doesn't get bullied too much.
Okay. Bellator.
Bellator is going to throw his hand axe and hopefully get a trip attack off.
Okay.
14 to hit.
14 to hit, just hits.
Which one are you
I'm
hitting?
going to
DC
aim
14.
this one right next to Jandon.
Thanks. Nope.
Unfortunately. But it still takes
18.
18. Is it 18?
He
'Cause
takes
he survived
the
them.
maneuver damage if I hit him.
Alright, I thought I had to succeed. Okay, yep, he goes down.
DM, I'm able to
And
see
then I'm
Yan-
going to... I'm
Sorry,
going to
from-
walk over and pick up the unicorn sword.
Right, so move yourself 2 up. Okay.
then
I don't know
I'm
how much movement you've got left.
Got...
He has 20 left.
Well, it'll be
Yeah, 'cause
5.
I
I'll
just
count it
moved
as
10.
5. I'll count it as 5 to bend down and pick up the sword.
Okay, and 15.
Okay, then.
Yeah, so you can
then
still
I'll
move.
You got 3.
I'll move there.
Okay.
Who needs healing?
Skelly is up and is going to step forward and try and take down Bellator. 18 hits
Yep.
for 3 piercing, which just scrapes off your armor. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's got some of these.
Yeah, I just realised I could have probably protected Grush from some damage with my cutting words.
Grushk, you're up.
No, it's my turn. I was just gonna say I'm able to see the light from Yandan and Elrohir's perspective, so I can see the skeletons downwards.
Yes,
Okay. Wait.
because I've cocked up. Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I like to move. No, I like to move over here, and then I'd like to firebolt the.
Over where? Sorry.
Oh, I moved. Wait. I just got a connection to the server being interrupted.
Yeah, same. That's not good.
But to the right.
Sorry, I'm just going to reload the page.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that as well.